All right, well, a couple things before we get started tonight. You know, someone who wants to play in a GMeric game, send them my way. I'd love to talk to them. We do have some one-shots coming up, including one on November 17th, where we're going to do a tutorial game on how to play D&D 2024. If you're interested in that, the tickets are available at gmeric.com. Also, the Patreon is over at patreon.com/gmeric, where we did some announcements today. Go check that out if you're interested in getting the sneak peek on everything that I'm doing. Also, the GM tip videos and archives go up over on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And the clip contest is going on over in Discord. So if there's a moment from a session that you like, throw the timestamp or a clip into the clip contest channel. You'll be automatically entered for a prize drawing at the end of the month. But let's get you guys going, because it's time for you guys to play some D&D. We got a lot to cover tonight. Hopefully everyone had a good week, because you guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, you are down here near Slashmaw Port, where you have been visiting as a mission to deal with a woman by the name of Seskel Ash, who has been causing no end of heartache and problems to the House of Flowers, a clandestine organization of spies and assassins. You've tracked her down to Slashmaw Port, and specifically the cairn of Sumerik, a burial chamber of some great wizard or sorcerer from long ago. Over the past couple sessions, you've come down into the cairn and found yourselves engaged in combat, currently with a Drider and some intellect devourers. And that is where we pick up in the midst of combat with Sham McCain. What would you like to do, sir?
Try to remember what my next move was. So 5, 10, 15. Okay. So do I have to be... Can I be diagonal, or do I have to be directly? I can never ping on this. So do I have to do directly across from...
Just press and hold, it'll ping, but you can be right here beneath Kawhi.
Okay. 20, 25, 30. Perfect. And then I'll be flanking, correct?
Affirmative.
Perfect. I'm going to smack this leggy boy. And by smack, I mean cut him in half from the bottom up. It is real leggy right now, so not just the Drider, but my computer, apparently. There we go.
Cool. And so that will deal 15 radiant damage plus 17 sneak attack for a total of 32 damage as you cut deeply.
And then I will move up.
Okay.
And up around this corner, and I will hide up here.
Very well. And you are mobile, correct?
Yes, I am, sir.
Awesome. Galio Viato.
All right. I'll want to move into a flanking position.
Okay.
There.
Awesome.
And I'll attack that leggy lady too.
Great. And as you thrust your rapier towards her...
Did it roll yet?
Negative. With a 25, the Shadow Blade does thrust and press deeply into its abdomen, dealing 15 piercing damage.
And a second slash.
Okay. That'll hit. Dealing 10 piercing damage. Awesome.
Great.
Anything else, Galio?
I'll move in front of this door.
Awesome. Hair. What would our lovely hedgehog-like creature like to do?
I will start with a swing right on the person or creature right between Galio and I.
Affirmative. Sweet. Affirmative is word of the day, I think. I think I messed up on that. A 29 will hit, sir, dealing 23 points of damage as you're pierced deeply.
Just be 17. It added the
Okay.
other one twice.
Gotcha.
Um,
Oh, I did that wrong. There, corrected.
and then I'm going to turn that one into a stunning strike.
All right. I will roll my Constitution saving throw, which results in an 8. She will be stunned.
Right. And then I'm going to use my second attack to take a swing on the brain to my left.
This one here?
Yep.
Cool. And you will bash it, killing it. It's dead. You turned it into a goo.
And then I'll use my last attack to take another at the creature on top of me.
This one here? Awesome. The Drider. And a 19 does hit, and you're going to deal 12 damage there.
All right, and that'll be it.
Awesome, pair. You're being super effective as you crush and pierce. We go to Hoku Fwu.
Yep. Two more brains. Well. I'm sure Pear's fine. I'm gonna run over here and smack this guy with my staff.
Okay. And you have advantage because she is stunned. With the 28, you will bludgeon her for 16 radiant damage.
Yeah. Hold on, I think there's a... One day I'm gonna remember. I think there's a D6 on top of that. Give me just 1 second. Scroll. Oh, who could find it? All right,
Okay.
forget it. And then I want to move.
Okay.
That's it.
It becomes their turn. The intellect devourers that are down below there. We're going to attempt to devour intellect on the only person within 10 feet of us, which is Pear. We will do this twice. Pear, I need you to make an intelligence saving throw of a DC 12. Okay, that's one. And then the second one, Pear.
I rolled it. It came in right before that.
Oh, you rolled twice? Awesome. Cool. And then I will claw at you once each. A 21 to slash you.
That hits.
The second one will be a critical strike upon thee.
All right. So
That'll be
is that
14
9
damage.
for the second or total?
14 plus 6 for a total of 20.
Okay.
Gally will use a reaction to reduce that.
Okay. Reduce it by 11. Awesome. So a total of 9 damage dealt to you, Pear. All right. Sweet. Then we go to Kawhi the Traveler.
So, Eric, with Repelling Blast, I can shoot things away from me. So if I was at an angle, could I push this guy along the wall?
I'm fine with that.
Here?
And you do sound slightly distant tonight, just saying.
Well, I got a new setup, so how about if I try to turn on my... Let's take a look. Input light. Does that help?
It does.
All right. Cool. All right. So here we go.
Okay.
Ooh.
That was a critical miss, unfortunately. And that will hit,
one hit.
dealing 11 force damage. That moves him 10 feet, correct?
Yeah, 10 feet over.
Awesome.
Yep. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Cool. All right. Then we go to Brahmi. You all right, Dave? Hope he's all right. Cool. Brahmi.
Yes. Brahmi is going to try to holy word this guy right here.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes.
A 16 blasts him. Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
Dealing
That is
3 radiant damage.
Terrible roll. How did I do that? Okay, well,
It's pretty impressive.
I gotta say, playing it. Holy word, sacred flame.
Mm-hmm.
Their hands are clasped. They are similar.
Indeed.
Thank you. Let me just check if I got any bonus actions that would be helpful. Up, up, up. Nope.
All right.
Nothing I can do right now.
Cool. After Brahmi, we go to Sham McCain.
Sham will come out of hiding, move down here, and slash this guy again.
Okay.
He's I get advantage no matter what, right?
Correct.
Because he's stunned. All
Stunned.
right, fantastic. That makes me happy. That should hit 24.
Yes, sir. All right, and that deals 24 damage.
24. Thank you. Then I'll move back up. I will hide, and also with this door, can I hear if there's anything? There's nothing coming through, right?
You don't hear anything
can
coming
tell.
through at the moment.
Yeah.
Can I get a perception check though?
Yep, that was my hide. I think I hear until tomorrow almost.
Okay. You do hear on the other side of the door, slightly distant, the sound of some nails, like fingernails on stone.
Okay. I'm not super excited to hear that.
Okay. After
And I'm
Sham,
up there hiding.
yep. After Sham McCain hides around the corner, we go to Galio.
All right, let's see if we can finish this spider off.
And with a 25, you will hit once again, dealing 10 more damage. Awesome. It has 11 hit points. You will strike it once more and kill it.
Great, then I'll move to the corner.
Okay. Awesome. After Galio, we go to the pair.
All right. I'll take a swing at the brain right beneath me.
Yes, sir. As your staff of bashing brandishes quills on the end of it, you deal 11 piercing damage to the brain that now bristles with the porcupine-like bristles, which made a lot of sense.
And I'll hit it a second time.
That will hit for 12.
And then I'm gonna give him a nice little kick at the end of that.
Okay. That will hit as well, dealing 12 damage and killing it.
All right. And that'll be it.
Awesome. Hokufu! What would you like to do, sir?
I'm gonna direct my words to this guy right here,
Mhm.
and tell him that whoever created these creatures was clearly a snafu, and cast vicious mockery at him.
I apparently was a snafu. His wisdom saving throw results in an 8, and he will suffer 9 points of damage from the insult of being called a snafu.
Created by a snafu.
Sorry, created by a snafu. So lower than a snafu.
Like, a snafu fucked you up, man.
It becomes its turn unless you wanted to move or something.
I'm not gonna move or something.
All right, then I will attempt to devour Galio's intellect. Galio, can you make an intelligence saving throw with DC 12, please?
I hope so.
Uh-oh.
Oh, bless. Bless.
Do better.
You do have bless.
Galio.
I also have resistance to psychic.
Okay.
You do have resistance. Yeah. And also bless.
So with bless, you got to a 9.
Oh no.
All right. Galio,
Buddy.
you're going to be resistant to the 10 psychic damage, which means you take 5 psychic damage, and your intelligence is going to be reduced by 12.
What
Oh.
the fuck?
Can you even do that?
Is
Oh
that
my god.
is
Wow.
is he okay?
He is not
No.
okay.
Nobody
What?
killed Riven and Bannock.
He can still speak.
Riven is a savant compared to Galio right now.
How does Galio speak right now? Through like single grunts?
No, he can speak.
Oh my god.
How intelligent is Galio right now?
It's a 4.
Understood.
Elio's
not-
really smart most of the time.
Most of the time, he's really, really smart. All right. That'll come back during a short or long rest. Just heads up.
Oh,
Kawhi,
Buddy.
the Traveler. What would you like to do, sir? As Galio doesn't look all that smart at the moment.
poor thing.
Of course, it does make sense with the anime protagonist trope. Occasionally this happens. Yes, sir.
Is that done? Dead?
Not yet. Oh, wait. Now it is, yes, because you dealt 13 force damage to it. I'm sorry. It dies.
All right. Okay. I have no way to help Galio. So, let me
I
look.
think that we're gonna have to help him walk at this point. So might-
I mean, the sad thing is, I'm hearing how dumb Galio is in our mind link. So it's pretty crazy. It's like there's just a huge sucking echoey sound coming from Galio's direction. Or like when you hook up like speakers and you don't have them plugged in, but they're powered, and you like touch them with your finger and they're like, whoa. That's what I hear from Galio's brain connection. And I'm like,
fish, do 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 do.
and I'm like, hey,
fish.
don't worry, man. You can probably sleep that off. I've seen a lot dumber people than you on the con tiki. That's for sure. That'll be the end of my turn.
All right. And we can end the round with Brahmi. Anything you want to
Brahmi
do
goes.
before we drop out of combat?
Yeah, Brahmi's just gonna go over to him and cast Greater Restoration on him.
Okay.
Okay.
That
Brahmi
should.
restores
Fix it.
your intelligence, Galio.
We just
Oh.
don't have time for a short rest, so.
Okay, thank you.
Good
Then,
point.
yeah, my mind is much clearer now.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're. Let's get going.
do we
Don't
want
go near
to
the brain things.
leave initiative, or do we want to
up to
stay
you
if we
guys.
think they're close? I don't know how. I mean, if we lose initiative, the bless is going to be gone
Correct.
almost immediately.
This is true. Let me. Okay, Brahmi, before she enters, Brahmi will tell Pear to drink a potion if he gets a chance.
Okay.
And then, should we just keep moving?
Yeah, let's go to which door is least ornamented.
All right.
They did say south, so
Well, I think we're still in. Are we still in initiative?
Yeah,
Eric?
for the moment, because you're wanting to hold on to bless.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So anything else, Brahmi?
nothing. But she is looking
Okay.
like she wants to. If we can go south, that's where she wants to go.
Mr. McCain.
So I had a good look at all the doors, most likely, because I've been in this room.
Correct.
Can I tell which one what's on each door? I'm going to take a
Yes.
step out just so I can see what you're
Sure.
talking about.
So the one next to you here, that one has an image of a knight on it.
Yep.
This one here has a pile of skulls on it. And this one down here has no ornamentation whatsoever.
Perfect. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And I look back at everyone else and see if they're ready, see if Galio's still drooling on himself.
No,
And shrug, like, are we ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
I'm good.
All right. I got thumbs up, so I open the door. 40. I'm gonna use my bonus action to sneak Eric.
Sure. Stealthing.
That works.
All right.
Get 32.
Awesome.
And then I'm going to use my action to dash.
Okay.
10.
I cannot get to a 32 with my perception check.
I'm kind of glad I did it. 20, 25, 30. And then we come back and go, yeah, sure, there's a giant squid-looking guy down there. He looks kind of horrible. Big squid face, pink. I can't really tell if it's pink. Kind of fat. Looks like it would have grabbed me by the face if it saw me and killed me. So, after you, Galio.
Galio, after having had your mind and intelligence taken and restored in
Hold
the
on one
last
second.
6 seconds, what would you like to do, sir?
Actually, hold on. Let me
Yes,
think.
sir.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I can't do an action anyway, so I'm good.
All right.
I'm going to hang back and...
Well, after that powerful restoration, I'm feeling pretty good, so I will charge ahead.
straight across. You can't miss him.
It turns and looks at you.
Okay, that's as far as I can get with one action. I mean, move. I'll take the dodge action.
Okay. Cool. After Galio dodges, we go to Pear.
Right. I'm gonna start off by taking a potion of greater healing off of my belt. So that'll be a bonus action.
Okay. You recover 12 hit points.
And then does it take an action if I was wanting to kind of stealthily go into there?
Yes,
Or-
because you would need to hide as an action. So you would move at half
Okay.
speed while moving.
Okay, I will not do that. I'm just gonna
Okay.
go for it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, okay. 11. I'm just gonna come here and then I'll take a swing at that
Okay. Yep.
individual.
Okay. Cool. 24 will hit.
All right, and I'll turn that one into a stunning strike.
Awesome. Something broke here. 1 second. Second, something really broken. Apologize. Trying to fix it so that I can actually work. Apparently, I got disconnected from roll 20, so it may take a moment for that to come back up, guys. Oh, I apologize.
We'll see you in roll 20.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have no control over anything.
All my buttons went away.
Is that different?
Thank you. I appreciate that so much.
Like everybody, let's search out the map before he can stop us.
It's very odd that it's not working. All right. Well, we'll figure that out. I have the other computer because I have redundancies in place. So it's Constitution saving throw. It's going to be a 4. It will be stunned as it took the 15 damage.
Right,
Like
and
that
then
con.
I will hit it with the second attack.
Okay. Cool.
Right, and that'll be it.
All right. Cool. After after Pear, we go to Hoku Fu. I'm working on getting
Here
that
we go.
right fixed.
Shit. Alright. Guys are so far ahead. Yeah, dash. And now I can see a target. Great. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna keep going and get out of the way. Oh, you have another friend. All right, that's a dash to get in here and make a target of myself.
Okay. Cool. All right. So as you dash in there, we go to their turn. And we're going to go ahead and attack you as this big guy is going to move towards you. There's a problem with the recording. We'll figure that out here in a moment. We'll move here and we will attack Hoku Fu. All right.
Did he just like go over that table?
He did. Just strode over it.
It's just like he just took a walk. He walked over.
Yep. Just took a big step. And this is what this guy looks
Stretch.
like. So we're going to slam Hoku Fu with a critical miss. And then the tentacles reach out and try to grab a hold of you as well.
Oh, thank you.
Does a 16 get you?
15. Oh, a 16? Yep, a 16 does.
Okay. You will suffer 11 psychic damage. I need you to make an intelligence saving throw, or you will have the stun condition until the grapple ends.
I'm gonna take half damage, and it's an intelligence saving throw. Ooh, nope.
Okay. Unfortunately, that does not work, so you will be stunned. All right. So, after Hoku Fu, we will. After that guy, we go to the intelligence guy, the orb thing there. And that is going to attempt to attack one of the two of you there.
It's stunned.
Oh, you're correct. It is stunned, so it cannot act. So, Kawhi the Traveler, what would you like to do? Kawhi?
I guess he's going to dash
Okay.
so he can. I needed to get there to see. Ah, Jesus. All right.
What I said
Where?
before I got stunned.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crap. 6.
Okay.
What is this thing, Eric?
That is one of those the intellect creatures that you guys saw earlier. It looks like a ball with weird needle-like tentacles coming off of it. But made of void energy.
Okay, and then as a bonus action, Kawhi points over like right here and Actually, he's gonna go right here and say, "May I introduce you?" Actually, he does like cheers, and he's all "Hecka" when my little tentacle of the deep shows up
Okay.
right here,
Yes, sir.
and it's not a tentacle.
Right.
So that just showed up, and let me do an attack with it. Um, so he's not at an advantage. Is that correct?
Correct.
He was right there. He had been an advantage.
Correct. Or here.
Well, we'll just do what I said. I screwed up. I
All
did
good.
that so I could protect those people. So put it right there.
Sure.
That's a little swimming manta ray, and
Yeah.
that will be the end of my turn.
Cool. For some reason, Mancha's not showing up, so. Cool. And with a 10, yeah, you missed. All right. So, Brahmi, what would you like to do?
Brahmi wants to peek in here. Damn, that sucks. She is going to cast a spell. And can I do this? No, I can't. Can I do this? Can I do this? I can do this.
Yeah?
She's gonna cast Sanctuary on. Wait, she can't see. Hang on. No, she doesn't want to be in his range. Can she see Fu from here?
There? No.
Damn. Fu, you're so far away from me. It's very hard to spell you from here. Brahmi is gonna scooch into Galio's space, and he's currently being grappled, right?
Correct.
She's gonna cast Sanctuary on him.
Okay.
Boop, boop, boop. It ain't much, but it's honest work.
All right. Cool.
That should. Any creature who targets Fu with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw, or on a failed save, the creature must choose a new target.
Yep. But you can't stay there because Galio's in that space.
Squeeze. Yeah, I can't even grab my squeeze back over here.
Okay, that will provoke an opportunity attack from the big guy.
That's okay. She's got to. She's got to do that for her friends. So.
That's perfectly fine. And because the tentacles are currently wrapped around Fu, we will slam Brahmi for 27 bludgeoning damage.
That's. Wow, my armor class. I thought it was higher than that. I guess I was wrong. Okay, yeah, owies. Wait, do I share that with only Galio getting hit gets split with me, right?
That's right.
Okay. Got it.
All right.
But I will use my reaction for you.
Oh, you don't need to do that. It's okay.
All right, so instead of 27, you will suffer 17.
Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, please let me put in my damage. Oh, it stinks. Wow, my keyboard won't let me put my damage in. Oh, well. Why? Number lock. Why are you abandoning me? Okay, I got this. I also need to roll concentration, I believe.
For bless, yes.
For blast, yep.
It's a DC 10.
Yep, I made it. Just barely.
Awesome. Cool. You hold on to bless, and we go to Shem McCain.
Sham's going to come and do cleanup. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I see which one's stunned?
The one next to Pear. This one over here is.
Oh, Jesus, I didn't know who that guy is. Whatever.
Yep. I will share his image once again.
Or I'll scoot down here, which should put me at an advantage, or do I need to take one
Yes,
more?
sir. That's where you need to be.
Perfect. We'll take a strike at big and round here.
Okay. And that will hit. And you're going to deal 16 plus 16 for a total of 32 points of damage, sir.
Fantastic. And then I will move away. What is this in the corner, Eric?
A pillar? It's only half height, so you can get up on it if you choose.
Thank you, sir. I used my bonus action to dash over there.
Cool.
I will crouch up here like a gargoyle.
Indeed.
By crouch, I'm just standing there.
With your head hunched over at the ceiling? Yep. Galio! Yeah, what would you like to do, sir?
Alright, I'd like to attack this guy. Can I flank with the summoned Heke?
Unfortunately not.
Eric, which one was stunned, Eric?
The one next to Pear, this guy in the corner here.
Was he the one who was grabbing people?
No, the big guy's the one that's grabbing people.
Okay, I was trying to figure out who's being held by who and
Yes.
what's what.
The large guy is currently holding on to Fu.
Well, I know those orbs are bad business, so I will move down to attack it.
Okay. Yep, you do have advantage. So with a 30, you did strike it. Dealing 14 piercing damage with your shadowy blade. And then we will critically strike it. Excellent, sir.
Okay, it looks like it's automatically going to roll critical according to their...
All right. So that's that should be 15 plus 4, so 19 damage, sir.
Cool. Then I guess I'll move away. But yeah, down around.
Okay,
That's all.
cool. After Gallia, we go to Pear.
I will start by taking a swing at the to my right, like orb thing.
That will hit, dealing 13 damage.
I'll drop another stunning strike on them.
Sure. Constitution saving throw results in a 20.
Darn.
Oof. Okay. Well, gonna take another swing, and
A 29 will hit, dealing 10.
I'll drop that. I'll drop another stunning strike.
Sure. I got a 19.
Oh my god.
Boo.
Boo.
I'll take my last for my bonus action.
18 does strike it, dealing 15
And-
damage.
We'll go for a third try.
All right. The Constitution saving throw results in a 13. It will be stunned.
All right, and that'll be it.
Awesome.
Extermination.
Whoa! You are currently stunned.
Yep. Just, and then my
Yep.
turn ends.
And you are stunned until the grapple condition ends. Well, I'm holding on to Fu's head with these tentacles. So I'm going to attempt to extract his brain.
Don't forget, he has sanctuary on him.
Correct, which means I need to make a wisdom saving throw in order to attempt this.
Yep.
My wisdom saving throw to attack Fu is a 13. I will be
don't think
unable to extract his brain this turn.
So happy to hear that.
Instead, I will attempt to attack one of the other 3 people within my... Oh, sorry, 4 people in my reach, because I can attack Kawhi, Brahmi, Pear, or Galio. And that's going
Aren't
to
his
be
tentacles
Pear.
aren't his tentacles busy right now?
Well, I'm going to use the slam. A 15 to slam you, Pear.
That'll miss.
Okay. That is the extent of what they can do. We go to Kawhi the Traveler.
Okay. So the first thing Kawhi does. Shit. This is like impossible. But anyway, I will come over here. You want to do a attack on me, Eric?
Yes, sir. We're absolutely... Oh, no, you're still in reach. Are you going to go further?
No, that's as far as I'm going to go, because that's as far as I need to go. All right. So, that hits him.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to push him 10 feet away from me.
That
Which should also break the grapple, correct?
affirmative.
Does he
And
trip
then,
on the table?
We will see. No.
Does 16 hit?
A 16 against that guy does hit as you blast into his fleshy belly. Doing
another
7 force.
7?
Yes, sir.
And I push him another 10 feet back.
All right. Into the corner.
Put baby in the corner.
Yep. We know who does that.
Yeah. Do that. And so 17, let's hit.
Okay.
And that 17 damage, cold damage. I don't know if they're resistant.
They're
but
not.
He is 10 feet slowed, so he can only move whatever's movement is minus 10.
Awesome. Cool. And Hoku Fu is no longer stunned because the grapple ended. Awesome. Cool. Anything else, Kawhi?
I just think to myself, that's not the first time that I've had to extricate from like someone's octopus hands in a dark, dank place. Like I'm always getting gropers off of him.
Uh-huh.
So that's into my turn.
Cool.
It's at least the second time that I've seen it.
Yeah. and
Why
we've only
did
been-
not help last time?
And that would be the end of my turn.
All right. After Kawhi, we go to Brahmi.
Yes, Barami is going to, from here, wait, I'll just double check my distances. Yeah, she is going to cast one of my new favorite spells. Holy Word. Let's see if it works.
Okay.
Let's go, guys. Amazing.
A 12 will
12.
miss.
Easy.
Perfect. Thanks so much for your time.
Absolutely.
Maybe you're using the wrong word. You need a stronger word.
What word did you
Everything-
use?
I think I used everything's fine, but I don't know if fine is quite the right word.
Okay.
Hang in there, guys.
Cool. After
Yeah,
Brahmi, we
thanks.
go to Shan McCain.
Sham's gonna booty scoot 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 down to Orb Boy here
Okay.
and slash at him.
All right.
Oh, 20 will hit, yeah.
Yes, a 20 will hit. Cool. And you were going to deal 32 damage to him. Excellent.
And then I will. Ooh, I don't. I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, and move up here. Use my
Okay.
bonus action to dash up here and hide in the corner. I'm not actually hiding. I'm just standing here behind Brahmi, getting annoyed that our hair's in my face.
Sorry.
Cool. After Sham, we go to Galio.
Okay, he'll move into the spot that Sham was in and strike at that orb.
Cool. All right. And you will deal 10 piercing damage to it. $29 will hit. dealing 10 damage. Excellent.
And then
Doing
I'll
great.
go right back to standing where I was.
Understood. For Galio, we go to Pear.
I'm going to use from the bottom half of this where I can use an action to regain key points.
Okay.
So I'll take 6 key points back. And then
Nice.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna climb up where Sham was. And then I'll use one of those 6 to dodge as my bonus action.
Okay. Cool. After Pear, we're going to go to Hokufu.
So long.
I am. Alright. So long. Dope. I'm gonna throw out a hypnotic pattern on the big guy.
Okay. So that's a wisdom saving throw, correct?
Yes, please.
It's against Charmed, though.
Well. Yeah,
So he is immune to being charmed.
I thought there was a good chance of that.
Yep.
That's it. I'm not gonna move away. Oh, no, I definitely am gonna move away from this thing.
Okay.
We look crowded in there, but I think I can get behind Sham. Oh, I could before I got stuck under Kawaii.
Let's move Kawhi here for just a second.
I got it.
You should be able to use your arrow keys too.
Found it.
The heart that was beating in Fula's chest just wanted a hug.
Didn't want to
Aw.
pass by.
It's like a
"No,
magnet.
We'll stay. Like, no, it's crowded.
All right. So after Hokufu, it becomes their turn. And we're going to realize that that guy is stunned, but over here, this guy has 10 feet reduced movement. The tentacle doesn't block movement, so I could go after either Galio. I could actually go all the way to Kawaii, technically, yeah. So 1d3. We're gonna go after. We're gonna go after Kawaii. So Kawaii, we didn't like that very much, so we're going to step 15 feet to here. And we're going to attack you. We're going to try to punch you first, Kawaii, with a 19.
That hits.
All right. And you will suffer 20 bludgeoning damage from that. And then we are going to try to reach out with our tentacles and try to grapple you. A 17 to grapple you, Kawaii.
That hits.
You're going to suffer 10 points of damage, and I need you to roll an intelligence saving throw or have the stun condition until the grapple ends. You're fine.
Again, I've taken care of handsy people a lot.
Right. Cool. So, that's going to be the end of their turn. We then go to Kawaii the Traveler, who's currently grappled.
Okay, but I'm still in range. Like, I'm not in melee, right?
You are in
Like, I'm
melee
still-
with him at the moment, yes, because he
I'm
has a reach of
5
10
feet away.
feet. Right. You can do ranged attacks against him. That's correct.
All right. So, first thing, I try to spray him with my soda water jet.
Okay.
18 should hit.
Yes, sir. Dealing 6 force damage.
Yep, and I'm going to push him 10 feet away.
Breaking the
Back in
grapple.
the corner.
Yes, sir.
Breaking the grapple so he can't suck my brain.
Yes, sir.
We will try that again for another 6 back in the corner.
Yes, sir.
And then we will. Whap him! There we go.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Eke Spirit.
That's going to hit, and that's going to deal 20 plus 13, so 33 points of damage with a tentacle slap. All right.
And he's 10 foot slower. So I've sort of grappled him. I've affected his movement.
Cool.
And what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go here because I can also attack from 10 feet away with my Heke. He's pretty big. So that
Okay.
would be the end of my turn.
Cool. After Kawhi, we go to Brahmi.
Brahmi is going to use Holy Word.
Cool.
Again, this time, you know what? We're just batting 1,000 on this one. Just
With a
doing
14,
great.
you will miss. Just
Yeah,
by one.
these rolls, crazy rolls.
Stronger language next time.
Yeah, definitely. Holy shit word. How about that?
That's the one you use next time.
Yeah, we'll try that next time.
Okay. Okay. uh-huh.
Okay, that's it. That's it for Brahmi. No worries. We're all good.
All right.
Ramming has such a ramp up to like truly awful language.
Okay. So after Brahmi, we go to Shan McCain.
Sham's gonna move out 5, 10, 15, which should put him next to this guy. Is he stunned still? I don't remember.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, Eric,
Yes,
that
sir.
should have had a turn. When I use Stunning Strike, it ends at the end of my next turn.
Correct. Which you haven't. Your next turn hasn't rolled around yet, has it?
No, it did, because
Okay.
last turn I used the action that gave me
So it
back
should have
2
had
points.
a turn. We'll take that turn now then.
Yep.
Thank you for the honesty.
Yep, I'll back up to where I was.
Cool. I appreciate that. We are going to go ahead and move then. And actually, we don't have to move. We're just going to release a. Yeah, we'll move one space to there, and we will release a cacophony of minds.
Oh, this fucker.
I need a wisdom saving throw for anyone within 30 feet of it that starts their turns. Will need to make a wisdom saving throw. So it's just going to sit there and shout into your brains.
What's the DC?
It will be a 17. So we'll worry about that coming up.
Can I just ask, is that an auditory thing or is that a mental?
It's a psionic
cacophony?
thing.
Okay, got it.
And then it's going to take its 2 tentacle attacks. And we will take those upon the person 1d3 within range. Galio. Galio, a 23 to slap you.
That will miss.
How about a 15? That will also miss. All right. Now that we've corrected that, Mr. McCain.
What if I roll lower? Does that break you?
No.
I'm
You are
not
fine.
stupid. Last time this did not go well for me. So, okay, I can go 5, 10, 15. Yep. I'm going to have to just attack him normal. That works.
It does.
Does that work?
It does
Yes.
work very well. Dealing 23 points of damage because you don't have the sneak attack.
Oh, he's still alive.
Just barely. Got 14
And for
hit
my
points.
second act, I will run back away.
Okay.
And I'm good here. I'll stay here.
All right, Galio, you start your turn within 30 feet of intellect snare. You need a wisdom saving throw with DC 17. All right, you're fine, Galio. Yes, sir. Prepare.
Sorry, I was thinking out loud. I didn't realize I didn't mute myself.
All good.
Well, I'll try to attack this orb.
Sure. And you will strike it, leaving it with 4 hit points.
I'll attack again.
That's not necessary. Oh no.
I think it is.
Okay. And it will implode. ending the cacophony of minds. All right. Anything else, Galio?
Yeah, I'm gonna move again. To there.
Awesome. The pair. What would the pair do?
I will leap from this little stand that I'm on down here so that I can take a swing.
Okay.
And that is not going to hit.
No, it will not. As you fall into your superhero stance.
Yeah, bless.
And
Oh, you do have bless. You need a 3 on your bless, sir. You have bless for 2 more rounds.
Yeah.
All right, so that
Oh my
will
gosh.
hit for 16 damage thanks to Brahmi's blessings.
all right. That's where the holy words went. And I'll throw a stunning strike onto that one.
Cool. So the Constitution saving throw for that results in a 23.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'll take my second strike with that one.
Yes, sir.
Um,
All right, that will bludgeon him for an additional 20 damage.
and I'll drop a stunning strike on that one as well.
Sure. Gotta be running out of those points here soon. After he's stunned.
Well, I just refilled them. That's how I had them.
Gotcha.
And then I will take my last as my bonus action.
Okay. And because he is stunned, that will strike, dealing 14 damage.
And then I will climb back up to where I was and end there.
Cool. After pair, we go to Hoku Fu.
5 feet. 10 feet. Oh, he's so far away. 15, 20. Come on, guys. Yep. I'm gonna say his face looks like a place a snafu tried to build into like a reed house. And cast vicious mockery at him.
Okay. His wisdom saving throw results in a 13, and he will take 9 psychic damage.
Nice.
And have disadvantage on his next attack roll.
I'll take a
See,
couple.
that's called the keeper, Dave. That's what that is. That's called the keeper.
I've been keeping her for a long while.
Good. Anything else, Hoku Fu?
Oh, that's everything.
Cool. It becomes his turn. His turn ends. Kawaii, what would you like to do?
Well,
It sucks to be stunned, guys.
well, it sucks to be grappled.
It does.
Turned out fair play, I think.
Indeed.
21
Oof.
to 11.
Yes, sir.
Or does he have advantage from?
Yeah, from him
No.
being stunned. Yep.
Oh, stunned. Is stunned incapacitated or what is it?
No, it grants you advantage. So you
Stunned.
dealt 21 damage with that one, leaving you with 7 hit points.
Oh, stunned. Stunned is different. I thought it was incapacitated. Perfect. And then
Awesome. So you left him with 7 the first time, and you dealt 5 damage the second. He's a 2. Until he
There we
gets
go.
hit by the Heke here and dies.
you have to remember when the Heke kills something, his mouth gets all big and he like swallows it like when he's
Very well.
coward.
Awesome. Cool. And we can exit initiative now because you guys have just 2 rounds left on Bless, unless you want to continue going.
No, I don't think so.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So we will exit initiative and leave you guys in the room.
So Eric, can you run down what's in this room?
Sure. On the table here, there are some scraps of paper and some ink stains. Other than that, this place seems to be fairly bare. You see a door here that has what looks like a samurai on it. This one over here has a depiction of 3 kings staring at each other and pointing. And this door over here has nothing on it. Can I get a perception check, Mr. Sham?
Yep.
Because you're the one that asked. With an 18, Sham, you can see around this door there is a broken wax seal that did have runes on it, but the runes have been cracked, and there is a section that had been covered in a black wax, also engraved in runes, that you can see a keyhole in.
Can I surmise that that was someone's used something to get through that seal?
Roll an insight check, sir.
I gotta stop asking questions.
Guidance for you.
Thank you.
Okay, yes, sir. Someone has broken the wax seal on that door and gone through there.
Thank you.
Based off of the pattern in the wax, they picked the lock.
Okay, can I tell if it's still locked?
You can roll your investigation check by being next to it.
Oh, God. Somebody read the damn papers. Then I move over here.
Guidance to you again.
Okay. Parrot, you've been granted inspiration.
Thanks for flexing, I guess, but
Does anyone need inspiration?
10.
It is locked. Yes, sir.
Okie dokie.
Yep. All you needed was a 10. I'm glad you made it there.
Not barely. I'll wait for whoever wants to do boring reading of the papers
Sure.
on the table.
Sure,
We'll do that
Gallia
first.
will look at them.
Gallio's going to look at them. Awesome. Cool. Let me go ahead and let Gallio look at them.
He's gonna look over his shoulder.
Okay. Brahmi's going to look over his shoulder. Okay.
I want to flex within his view.
All right. You can find that as a mysterious note in the handouts.
Oh my god, it's quite long. Hang on.
Fortunately, at the bottom of it, I did put the text so you don't have to read the cursive. If you don't want
Somebody read it out.
Okay. Finally, I find myself in the bowels of the cairn, where his essence lingers like smoke and his body lies in repose. Sumerik, ancient fire that burned so brightly and fiercely, I feel your presence here, a ghost in every ember and every stone. The House of Flowers poisoned your legacy, drove you to ashes with their perfumed daggers and whispered treachery. How the blood boils in my veins when I think of them, their hollow smiles, their poisonous blossoms. Every step they took to erase you is etched into the bones of this cairn. They may think they've won, that your flame has been snuffed out, but they are fools. I will bring you back, and together we will sear their very roots. The rituals are beginning to yield to me, yet they exact a steep toll. Sumerik's ancient power demands sacrifice, blood, and the purest essences of fire. The last incantations echo in the dark, and I feel him closer than before, like a great heat just beneath my skin. But the cairn resists me still, as though testing my devotion. I have delved deep into the rites of resurrection, risking my own soul to learn each step and chant, but my path grows narrower. Every stone, every spark seems to resist until I invoke his name in the lost tongue. Tonight I will summon his spirit again, and perhaps for the first time, his voice will answer me. To think they dare to tread so lightly on this world as they poison it with their assassins and their weak-willed followers. They believe they have secured themselves against vengeance, that their roots are too deep to ever be unearthed. But they forget Sumerek's fire lives on in me, his final ember. When he returns, when his fire breathes once more, we will set their garden of blood and lies ablaze. Their precious petals will scorch and crumble, and nothing will remain but ashes.
Here.
Good job, Gallia. Good reading.
Let's go.
So she's just keeping like a diary as she does all this evil shit.
The ritual must be taking a long time.
She got bored.
Maybe it's making her go crazy, so she's like talking to herself.
He's discovered some type of resurrection magic that will bring him back.
Perhaps she's just terrible at poetry and she's.
I
Oh, it could be
think
a
she needs
poem.
an editor. Maybe this should have been called Tedious Note.
Well, I don't think this changes what we're doing. So are we ready to move on?
We
I
have to
agree.
get to her as fast as we can.
She's not
Definitely.
getting any deader, so come on over, kids.
Okay, come here before we go through the. Oh, we're going here. Come here. Let me try to cast Bless once more before we go through the door.
Try to cash it. I'm afraid it's not going to work.
Just running a little low. But just 1 second. What level am I casting this at? Okay, yeah. So, Galio, Sham, and Pear, you all have Bless this time.
Thank you.
Do you wanna
Apologies
hold that?
to Wu and Kawhi. Try not to get too close to people.
You want to say that you do that when we open the door?
Yeah, right as we open the door, she will.
Okay.
She will
And
cast that.
don't worry about it, Brahmi. I am of the Motu people. I am already blessed, as is Fua.
You make a great point.
Are we done all touching hands and singing stupid lullabies, or are you guys ready?
Is that
I
what
want
we're
to
doing?
reach over
Wait,
and touch Sham's hand and sing real softly and cast heroism on him.
I don't even know what that does.
It's just temporary hit points that come back until I lose concentration on it.
What if I already have temporary hit points?
Don't take them.
Okay.
You also, I mean, here you go. You also can't be affrighted.
Thanks. I guess I'm going to unlock the door. Not open it, just unlock it.
Quick question, Eric.
Yes,
Did
ma'am.
we? I'm sorry if my brain just ghosted the conversation, but did we determine this is not a tomb right here? This is not
Correct.
anything.
It is
Okay.
not a sarcophagi.
Got it. Just wanted to be.
Good question, though.
That's not a great roll. 18 to unlock it, Eric.
18 does unlock it. Yes, sir.
Fabulous. Are we ready to move through, kids?
Let's go.
All right. I'll try to do it as stealthily as I can, Eric.
Okay. Please roll your stealth check.
Oof, I'm glad I have advantage.
Yes, sir. As you slide the door open silently,
Okay.
I'm going to roll my perception check just to see if I'm able to notice you. I do not.
There we go. Oof. And I will slide down. And I will start combat.
Okay.
Actually, can I see what's in this room before I do that,
Sure.
Eric?
Roll your perception check.
Oh, why must you make me roll dice in a game about rolling dice?
So with a 15, you look around the room, and here you see what looks like an altar. Other than that, you've got another stone table here that has been cleared. There's some bones over here that look fairly fresh. Otherwise, this room has another door at the far end.
Okay.
This
Cool, I'll just
door
kinda see it.
has a horde of skeletons on it.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Either way, I'll start combat with this friend here.
Sure.
Hopefully not regret it.
And with a 24, you will hit. And that's going to deal 16, critical strike, So that's going to be 17 plus 9 is 26. 26 plus 30 is 56. 56 plus 17 would be 73.
Awesome.
Ow. And they look at you with baleful eyes.
They have eyes.
All right. Anything else, Mr. Sham?
Does that start combat?
Yes, it does. So I need you guys
Yeah,
to all
'cause
roll
I
for
can't-
initiative.
Because I can't move then, right?
Oh, we'll find out.
I mean, yeah,
Because you don't have gas at the moment.
I do not.
All right.
Oh, I suppose I actually need to roll for initiative,
Yes,
don't I?
please. You and Bobby both.
Oh, Not great. Dude.
We're
no.
about to pull bolt over all of us.
Brahmi, can I get your initiative, please? There it is.
I'm just rolling so good today.
You're doing so great.
So good.
Awesome. Cool. So, Mr. Kawhi, you get to go first as you hear Sham in the other room. Did Sham say any bad words at this point?
Yeah, mentally.
Mentally, okay.
We hear those.
You're not even sure if some
Basically,
of them are actually swears.
Basically, all I hear is like some sea shanties. All right, so I can't see Sham.
Negative.
1, 2. Oh, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's just another one of those things.
+1.
It's 2 of those things. All right. So this is a problem. So he comes in here. It might be time for this. Let's take a look here. Okay. So basically he moves his oar around and goes, sometimes no matter how fast you swim, the hecka keeps up with you. And this happens. And it's a 20-foot square.
Goodness.
Oh.
So I'll do it from here. So it does not get. Can you see that? So it doesn't get Sham.
All right. So you're looking at something like 20-foot square like that.
Down 1.
All right.
So
I can
he
do
moves
that.
it in.
Like so.
Yeah, and it's not average black tentacles. It's a big old hecka mouth.
Okay. The
It's
him out.
That's just undulating in and out.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
So, all right.
First time on a turn, which means now. So dexterity saving throws. They both failed.
Yes.
They both suffer 12 bludgeoning damage.
And they are restrained.
That's going to suck for them.
Well, what I'm hoping is it might. So they can't move. They attack with disadvantage. If you get within 5 feet of them, kind of like where Sham is, you have advantage, and you have advantage from away from 5 feet. And they have disadvantage on dexterity saves now.
Yep. All right. Anything else, Kawhi?
No, because I'm not going to do my. Because how long did we went out of initiative? So it took more than a minute in that
Yes,
last
sir.
room, correct?
Yes, sir.
So get rid of my tentacle,
All right.
and everyone has to move through me because that's 30 feet. I use 30 feet of movement.
Cool. All right. It becomes their turn. I'm restrained. That's going to suck. But this guy is going to attempt to slam into Sham first.
Just 1 second.
Yes, sir.
They started their turn, so they take 3d6 bludgeoning damage.
Yes, sir.
So sorry about that. Let me just roll that.
Sure.
11.
Got it. Cool. And then Sham, does the 25 bludgeon you?
They have disadvantage.
Oh, you're correct. A 19 to bludgeon you, Shaman. You are muted by one of your 8 mute buttons.
Thank you. No, it does hit me.
Okay. Oh,
I'll take whatever uncanny dodge into half that,
okay. Awesome.
which would be
14,
19, right?
14.
14. Thank you.
Yes, sir. And then the tentacles will reach out and try to grab you with disadvantage because of the tentacles. A natural 1 will miss you.
Thank you, Dave.
The other one over here is going to attempt to break free, and we are going to try to break free using our strength. A 17 to break free of your tentacles works.
My DC is a 17, so
That was his action. He's going to then move. And
did he take the 11 hit points of damage?
he did at the start of his turn, yes, sir.
Okay, so it's also, well, I guess he moved 15 feet. What was I going to say?
Difficult terrain?
Yeah, difficult terrain, but whatever.
Yep. He moves to there. He cannot attack you because he used his action to break free.
Yeah.
Galio Viato.
All right. I'll move in to here, I guess, and attack the close one. I'm going to try athletics to knock him down.
Okay. Cool. You're going to try to knock him down. Your athletics check, please. Goodness, you knock down this giant. He falls prone.
Which one is prone?
This one next to you, sir.
Oh, perfect.
So he has disadvantage on attack rolls for the moment.
Okay, and then I'll strike him with my second attack.
Okay. Cool. And you will hit him.
Okay, and I think I'll go ahead and use my telekinetic strike to try and push him.
Okay.
Let's see.
What did you do for damage on that one?
Oh, just a moment. Okay, he gets a strength saving throw DC 15.
Okay. He fails.
Yeah.
And how much damage did you deal to him?
Yep, so I'll push him 10 feet and...
Okay. Let's go ahead and
Yeah,
move
both of those.
10 feet away. And 13 damage dealt. Cool. Anything else, Galio?
Yeah, I'll move into that space.
Okay. Cool.
That's all.
All right. So after Galio, we go to Sham McCain.
Sham's going to smack the guy he's next to because I think I have advantage on him because he's restrained, right?
Correct.
Fantastic. See if that hits him. The answer is yup.
Awesome. That's a critical strike. And that's going to deal
Poor rolls.
24. And 24 plus 30 is 54. 54 plus 11 is 65.
A lot of ones in that sneak attack roll. And then I will leave.
Okay. All right.
Here we go.
Cool. So, after Sham McCain, we go to the pair.
Right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess real quick, why does one of these guys have the net on him? Is the other one not restrained?
Correct.
Okay. But is the one that's not restrained prone?
Correct.
Okay, so I'd have advantage no matter what.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that's 1, 2, 4, 5. And then I'll just start bashing.
Okay. Yep. And that's going to hit, dealing 13 damage there.
And I'll hit him a second time. Or have attempted to hit him a second time.
Okay,
That's the bless that I rolled a d4.
gotcha. Regardless, that will hit a second time.
Oh, okay.
He has an AC of 15.
Gotcha. And then I will hit him with a unarmed strike as my bonus action.
Okay.
And that was...
For another 13. 3 13s. Goodness.
Oh, wow. 8. And then I'll move over here and end my turn there.
Okay. Cool. After Pear, we go to Hoku Fu.
I'd like to know what's going on. Is it just this one guy?
No, there's 2.
Straight down from him. From
Maybe.
Kawhi.
Dope. All right. I'm gonna lean into Kawhi's space. I see. Gotcha. Fair enough.
Okay.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get. Please, I'm like not really built for this. All right. I do this. Dope. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Kinetic Jaunt on myself. No more hit points for Sham, and I'm going to pop down on this guy and smack him with a heavy stick.
Okay.
Open his skull to some enlightenment.
Sure. That will hit. You're going to deal 12 radiant damage.
And then without provoking opportunity attacks, I'm gonna pop back over here.
Cool. Awesome. So after Hokufu, we go to Brahmi, and you said without provoking, correct?
Correct.
Awesome. So, Brahmi?
Brahmi is going to cast holy shit word. This time an even better roll than last time, despite having a +9.
Yep.
Does a 15 hit?
It would, but he's currently prone, which means you have disadvantage on this attack roll, so I need you to re-roll that.
Oh no. With the way things are going.
15 hits.
Okay.
How hard did your holy shit word hit?
Wait.
Excellent.
Wait. Hang on. Yeah.
Dealt 4 damage. Good job, Brahmi.
So
That's fine. That's fine. 4 is good.
I gotta say, holy shit is effective in that people get what you mean, but it's not incredibly piercing. Like it doesn't shock too many people.
What would you suggest? What do you think would be a good alternative?
I'm going to telepathically send some much worse words to Brian.
Brahmi just gets flustered. Okay, calm down.
Okay. Cool. So,
Oh, I have to choose a longer word. That makes sense.
after Brahmi, we go to Kawhi the Traveler.
Okay. On the one. Oh, have not right there. On the one down on here.
Yes, sir.
who's Just restrained. We're gonna focus some seawater salt scrub.
Okay. That will blast him, dealing 7.
And can I push him to the right 10 feet?
Yes, sir.
for 9.
Okay. That will hit him for 9.
Okay. And oh no, I'm not gonna push him again. I'm just
No,
gonna keep him right there in the middle.
That's not. That's just
And
excessive.
then I will go ahead and end my turn there. However, they both start in the confines of Heka's Maw. So, no matter what, they take 14 points of damage.
Okay.
And then they have to make DC 17 dexterity saves or be restrained.
Okay. Cool. Dexterity saving throws, and the one that is currently prone, his dexterity saving throw results in a 13. He's restrained. The guy who's standing up has disadvantage, and he is also restrained. Being restrained and prone sucks. All right.
My job here is done.
Okay.
I think I'll just kind of hang out here and check out my handiwork.
Sweet. This guy with disadvantage is going to attack Pear. We're going to attempt to slam Pear. A 14 won't work. Pear, I will reach out with my tentacles. And an 11 won't hit you. This guy is going to concentrate really hard, and he's going to use one of his 3 per day mind bolts. And I can do that at one of the 4 people I can see. Number 3 would be Galio. So Galio, this is a ranged attack, so does not have disadvantage. So, a critical strike against you, Galio.
Yeah, that'll hit, and then Brahmi and I will split the reduced damage.
All right, so that's going to deal 24 plus 4 is 28. 28 plus 16 would be 44. Cut down to 22. You will each suffer 11 points of damage.
Woo!
Is it reduced again because I have psychic resistance?
Indeed.
Oh, I guess. I don't know if warding bond does that.
It gives you resistance. Does resistance?
Yeah, I'm saying I already had resistance.
Right. So regardless, yeah, you don't get double resistance.
That's a shame.
So
yeah,
you each suffer 11 points of damage. Brahmi, I need a Constitution saving throw of a DC 10 to hold on to bless.
So I have a question.
We don't have bless.
Huh? It's not bless. It's warding bond, but I don't
we have
think.
bless.
You guys do have bless.
Yeah, you
but,
did. Bless
I don't have bless.
Right.
Does she, with warding bond, does she have to roll Constitution saving throw on that?
Anytime
she
you take
doesn't
damage.
only hit? Okay.
Yep. Okay, you were fine.
I got it.
That is the extent of what they can do. Galio Viatu.
I'll move over to flank.
Oh, I did need an intelligence saving throw, or you would be stunned. I'm sorry. That was the other part of the mind bolt.
Wait.
You're fine.
But you've got like triple advantage, Galio. Things prone, it's restrained, and you're flanking. So
Yeah.
All right, you will hit, dealing 13 piercing damage on that one. The second strike does hit,
Great.
doing 10 damage.
Okay. I'll use a bonus action to also use kinetic jaunt from my ring,
Okay.
and then I'll move through him and Pear. To there.
Okay. Cool. Anything else, Galio?
No, that's all.
Cool. Shan McCain.
Sham's gonna move in. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Ooh, see this guy? He's on the ground.
He's prone, he's restrained, and he's flanked.
Oh, God, he's good. Yeah, I'm going to advantage the hell out of him here.
Okay.
I'm going to take advantage of him, Eric.
Yes, you will. And you're going to deal 23 points of damage to him. Awesome.
All right, then I will.
You rolled really
Can I
poorly
move? Can
on
I
that
move?
sneak
Can I
attack.
move through him? Yeah, I've been rolling bad on my sneak attacks. Can I move through him? Is he big enough that I could just?
Technically, no. They should not have been able to do so, but we've already done it, so I'm fine.
I'm fine.
Yes.
I'm fine. Not going. I am fine. Just running away.
Okay.
Galileo can do it because of kinetic, John.
Oh, that's right. And Pear was
And then-
already over there. Correct.
Yeah, I was making sure I wasn't going to do
Right.
something I'm not allowed to do.
I think I can do it anyways because I'm
Small,
small.
right.
I'm not big.
Yeah. So
and because
he's
he's pair.
and he's Pear. He does crazy monk stuff.
And he knows where the kitchen
Do
is.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I'm good
Very
now that I'm
important.
hiding around the corner.
Cool. All right. So after Sham, we go to the Pear. Speaking of the fruit,
I'm just gonna take a swing at the guy right here. Since
not gonna lie, every time I see the little flower in his hair, I'm like just smiling.
He's so cute.
All right. You will bash him, dealing 11 bashing damage.
I'll bash him a second time, and then
That will also hit for 15.
I'll just kick him while he's down.
That's rude. Dealing 11 damage.
And that'll be it.
All right. Cool. After Pear, we go to Hoku Fu.
Oh no. Leap in with a heavy stick.
Okay. And you will hit, dealing 16 radiant damage.
I'm letting the light of truth into his skull.
It's working.
And then I'm getting out of the way.
Cool. After Hoku Fu bashes this guy into the head with his stick, we go to the Brahmi.
Yeah.
Brahmi, he has 8 hit points.
Oh my gosh, this is her time to shine. Let's see. Let's do holy word again, but it's gonna be holy word, a little less holy this time. Holy.
Holy shitballs.
Oh my god, it worked.
A 25. What was the holy word there? I'm sorry.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say anything
Uh-huh.
crazy.
What did you say?
You
God
left him with
damn it.
2 hit points.
God.
But
Do I have any bonus action? Hang on. I got nothing.
All right.
I got nothing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I tried.
It's okay. It's double what you did last
Kawaii,
time.
please. Kawaii.
so the one down below,
Yes, sir.
we will hit him. Oh, crit.
He's dead.
Uh-huh.
He had 9 hit points. He's gone.
And then I have one more beam. I will try this one over here.
Okay.
But I do have disadvantage, so
And advantage,
Oh,
so
no,
straight
it's
rolls. And a 27
Yes.
blasts him and kills him as well.
for 14.
As you killed 2 of them in 1 round.
And then
Congratulations.
it's their turn, so they're gonna have to take 3d6 damage, Eric.
Yes, sir.
And they also can't move.
Understood.
As the grasping maw of Heke just kind of reaches up out of the floor and just kind of sucks them in. And I will drop concentration on that so that no one else falls into the Heke's grasping maw.
Understood.
And that actually is a class feature for my warlock, so that really wasn't a spell. So
Nice.
I'm still rolling with all my spell slots.
Cool.
Some would say hoarding them.
I got 3. So it's a very small horde.
Hoarding 3.
All
Are we
right.
going to stay in initiative, guys, or with
That's what
Bless,
you
or do you
guys-
want to?
I prefer
I think that might be best.
What's this thing though,
for-
real quick, on the way through?
That's an altar that is broken.
Recently broken?
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Broken in anger?
Not in anger. You can tell that it was pretty deliberate.
Bummer.
Does anyone want to investigate around?
Are we
here?
in turn order?
We can exit turn order. That's fine.
No,
I can't see what's happening, so I can't get around the corner.
So is that an altar of? Do I know who that is? Is it someone worth having an altar for?
You can roll a religion check, but I don't think you're going to know that one.
Guidance.
Oh,
Thank you, Altair.
guidance isn't going to help.
It's not going to help him at all. Nope.
Minimal
I built up an immunity to my muscles.
help. Your help, yeah. I don't need your help. All right. Pear
Cool.
starts.
Pear, can I get a
I'll
perception
take-
check?
Ooh, am I allowed to investigate for a new door or no?
No, this is a perception check.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can give you hunter sense.
What does that do?
I said it.
Yeah, I mean,
Let me just jump over,
Here, go.
tackle Pear, give him a super hug, and be like, hunter sense.
It's kinetic John versus kinetic John.
I'm gonna grab this guy.
Okay.
Hunter sense gives you what's it called? Basically reliable talent.
Okay. So with the 21, Pear, there's a secret door down here.
Yeah.
I don't think that would have gotten me up to 21 though.
Reliable talent.
It
'Cause-
gives you a 9 if you roll below a 9.
Oh, so he would have got a 14.
Yeah.
You would have got a 14.
I
Oh well.
Do I see it with
I
a
rolled-
29, Eric?
Yes, sir. With the 29, you will see it. Thank you for
I
saving
readjust Pear's hand to point at the door. Co-workers got to
Just
stay
like-
together.
Why are these two wrestling in the corner when there's a door to open?
What's this door look like, Eric?
That one has nothing on it.
And what's this table, Eric? Anything?
There had been something dead on it. The rib cage of it is between that and the altar now.
All right. Is there anything else on this altar?
Nope, it's all been taken away.
All right.
Are we ready to continue on, kids?
Let's go.
I'm ready.
Right.
All right, I'll sneak through.
Okay.
But Bless is gone, right, Eric? Because we
Yes, sir.
investigated stuff.
You guys all ready?
Do you want that ring refilled to Galio?
Yes.
Same one or something else?
Well, what else is there?
Old person?
Ooh,
Blindness, deafness?
yeah.
Yeah.
Blindness, deafness. I want to put blindness, deafness in his ring.
Okay.
I always shave down one for dates, and then I'm going to open the door.
Wait, what?
That
Oh,
is
wait.
creepy.
Sorry. Abrami's casting Bless again.
As we
Okay.
open the door.
Yeah, because it's expired by now since we
Correct.
came out of turn order, right?
You want to wait until you see something hostile?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Can
And she will cast it at second level again.
Okay.
So.
Fair?
Are all the potions from the bag of holding gone? Do you know, by the way, Sham?
They are not. I have 8 greater.
Okay, can I take a couple of those? I used all the ones I had.
So go ahead and take them.
Can I have one?
Yep.
Would you mind?
So we have 5 left now. He just drinks it straight from the bag.
Okay.
Not we ready?
Ready.
Everybody good?
Next room.
It's a corner. I'll creep down. Oop. Stairs. Is that what this is, Eric?
That is stairs going down.
Okay. I motion everyone to follow me down the stairs.
All right. So you all can go down the stairs. Is there anything you guys want to do before going down the stairs?
Sneak.
Sneak? Okay.
Sneaking is good.
All right. Let's get your stealth checks.
Do I need to do another one, Eric, or does 28 still work?
28 is fine.
Okay.
Unless you want to show off, in which case I will totally allow you to.
No, it's good. 28's plenty.
Okay.
Some of us
After
are
all.
too big to sneak.
Hawaii is coming up behind you.
Bunch of clinkety clanks following me.
Clinkety clinks, he's wearing what, a sarong?
It's definitely the bottles.
It's the ice in his cup. Just clink, clink, clink,
The
clink, clink,
issue was
clink,
is
clink.
I saw that Fua was failing, and I didn't want Fua to fail better than I can fail, so I decided to do it even better.
Understood. Okay.
They're just back there chatting and arguing.
All set.
This looks like a different room, Eric, or is it kind of...
This, you have come down the stairs, and you guys descended 30 feet, so you are now below the ground level.
Yep. I again will sneak open the door once people get situated.
Of course. What's the
All right,
worst that could
and-
happen?
Rami has bless ready, and
Is-
warding bond should still be active.
Has the door been tampered or anything like that, Eric?
Go ahead and roll your investigation check, please.
Need to get this higher. Not terrible.
Okay. So you look at it very basically. There had been a wax seal on it that has been broken. There is a keyhole. The wax over the keyhole has been broken. And inside of there, you can see that there was a second wax seal that burned the keyway here and melted the tumblers.
Oh. Do I know if the door can open?
Roll with a 13, you don't know for sure.
Unsure if this is going to unlock or not, guys. Someone's been mucking with it. Do I just attempt to shove it open, or...
Can I take a look?
You can.
Give pair guidance.
Okay.
Okay.
With a 20, yeah, the door should open. It doesn't look like it's
Well.
actually locked. The tumblers have been melted in an open position.
Oh, well, looks like it's already open, Jam.
All right. Let's go through. Do you want me to do a stealth check again, Eric?
If you'd like.
Well, 23 is better than 1.
It is good.
And then I'll go through.
Okay.
Oof.
And that's when I need everybody. Please target your tokens. And let's roll for initiative. As in the room, you hear an incantation, and Galio can see Sescal Ash.
Ah, you gotta be kidding me.
More than one, actually.
What?
I don't think any of these guys could see us. They don't have eyeballs.
You can
Worst
dream.
possible world. Galio, why are we not ready for this?
I'm so stunned.
Only
don't-
Johnny gets to go first. Wow.
What? Me?
You are the first. You're the only thing standing between us and Kesha.
No, you can't say that. What do you mean?
Eric doesn't even give me my
This
surprise
is a
round. of
cleric's
this one.
dream.
I thought your initiative was a 20, Eric. Or 19. How come you said
Hers.
20 over on...
I'm fixing it.
Oh.
Alright.
We're like,
No, your initiative...
how dare you?
Do you have 2 initiatives, Eric?
I have to track 3.
Going off with his initiatives. Oh, you have a layer one too. We get to the biggest fight, and I roll a crit fail on my initiative. Like the only thing I need.
All right, Brahmi,
Yo.
you get to start the fight with Seskalash.
Damn. And this is all. What is this right here?
That is a counter for how long the ritual has left.
I got a question for you, Eric.
Yes, ma'am.
40 feet. That's not too bad. Talk to me about casting Dispel Magic.
Okay. What would you like to cast Dispel Magic on?
Is it like a range? Is it
There is a range on it.
Does it have to be focused on an object, or
You get to
can
choose
it
a
be...
space or an object, and you can dispel either one effect, or you can attempt to dispel all the effects in that area.
Does it work on ritual casting, or does it only work on magic that's completely active?
You can try to find out.
Okay, let me check one more thing, and then I will do my thing.
If you'd like, I will allow you to roll a religion check to see if you would realize what's going on here.
Of course, let me do that. Let's see. A religion check, because I'm like super good at those, so this is perfect.
Of course.
Yeah, no worries.
With a 12.
Incredible.
With
Yeah,
a 12,
I know
I'll
this.
let you know that the ritual that is currently going on is too strong to be dispelled with Dispel Magic.
Okay, so I know that with 3 Seskulls, it's either an illusion or like, what is it? The mirror image, like the multi-image. There's a word for that. But would Brahmi know? Like, what's the what
I'll
kind
check
of
for that one.
Arcana check?
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
sorry to make all these rolls.
With a 15, she wouldn't know. It could be. There could be something else going on.
One last thing I gotta check. Hang on. Right, guys. Oh, it's not far. Okay. She's gonna go ahead and cast Dispel Magic, but her intention is to try to. We see 3 Seskulls. Who wants
Yes.
to get that down to 1?
Okay. So where are we
what's the
casting Dispel
process?
Magic?
Would like just the center of them do it, or do
No,
I have
you have
to, do
to
it on
select one space.
Does that mean that it will only dispel the one?
We'll see
Or-
what happens. Which do you choose?
That's a big spell to blow on that. Okay, yeah, she'll do at 4th level.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Hang on, let me check one more thing. Yeah, she's gonna do, Dispel Magic, right? On this one right here.
Cool. You on this one here.
See what happens, yeah.
Awesome. So I need you to roll a wisdom check up at the top. And you're looking to
A
beat a 17.
Wisdom check?
Yes, please. Would you like to use
that's
an
a saving
inspiration?
throw. That's
a
not
saving
right.
throw.
She didn't do
Nope. Up at the top.
Oh. What do you mean?
Across the top.
Off. Oh, I'm so sorry.
All good?
That's a saving throw again.
Well, you said at the top. Those are the 2 wisdom rolls I can make at the top of
No,
the.
You did get a different plus that time. What happened?
Your
Yeah,
your
I
wi-
don't know.
just your wisdom score. Click in your wisdom score, Brahmi, not the.
I
Not the saving
did.
throw.
Okay. It says wisdom save. I don't know why the two are different.
I love she got to
like,
fail again too.
just like I don't know what you want me to do. Is it ban it? You want me to?
Up at the very top.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
so-
it says wisdom save is
So
what it
it's just
says. Yeah.
doing wisdom saves.
Yeah.
That's a bug.
So it's-
Okay.
Okay, well minus the correct
All right.
bonus
Plus
plus
9
9
should be yours.
So that's under saving throws, so it would be the 24.
All right.
It would be the 5
It'd be
because
the
it's
5.
it's not a saving throw, it's a check.
So if you use your inspiration, do you
check?
have inspiration?
I don't have inspiration.
No.
Thank you for asking, though.
Okay.
Can I give Rami? I had asked when Tyro
Yes.
gave me one, but I don't think people heard me.
We
that I
refunded
had
that back.
one. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, I do have inspiration that you can have then. Like,
Is that okay?
I'll do
Okay.
one.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
that'd be great. Can I use?
Sure.
It has to be a straight roll. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't get my bonus.
And
That's
Brahmi,
fine.
you're being granted inspiration on top of that. But with the
Oh, thank
22,
you so
Brahmi,
much.
this
Thank you.
Sescal Ash devolves into a pile of snow.
Oh,
Who killed her?
oh no.
I don't know. I blew a 4th level spell just for that. But
Okay.
all right.
Pear, you've been granted inspiration.
Thank you guys.
thank you.
All right. So, anything else, Brahmi? You've moved and used your action.
Yes, I've moved my action. I am going to sneak back here again. Sorry.
Okay.
But yes. So there's like 2 more of her. I dispelled one of them. She turned into snow. I don't know.
All right.
That's it.
The lair happens. The counter goes down to number 4. Tick. And then it becomes Sescal Ash's turn. They both mime the same spell. But only one of the spells fires off. And the spell we're going to fire off is going to be targeting one of the 3 people that this one can see. So, who are we going to cast a disintegrate on? Number 2, Galio. We're going to attempt to disintegrate Galio. Galio, I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw. With warding bond and bless. You save and take 0 damage as the disintegrate hits the wall behind you. There
That's
is
our
no half
enemy
damage.
protagonist.
All right. Then I will quicken a second spell. And the second spell I'm going to cast is a lovely one that explodes on this point here. And that's going to be a fireball cast at the
Oh, no.
6th level. So,
Nice, Skilly boys.
that's the wrong point. So it would be from here 20 feet to there. That's going to catch all of you, including some of the skeletons. So at the 6th level, I need you guys to make dexterity saving throws. So DC 18 or suffer 40 fire damage. Sham saves and takes 0 damage.
That makes me very happy.
The skeletons are annihilated. They cannot save. All right, so Pear will take no damage. However, Brahmi, Galio, and Kawhi and Flu are all going to take damage.
What did Galio roll?
That's
Galio
one.
made his roll, right?
Galio
Yeah, so I
did make
take
his roll. So he's going to
Okay.
take half of half.
Brahmi, I'm using my inspiration to
Sure. To
roll
re-roll
that
it?
again.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, I'm very sure.
Okay. Excellent.
Okay.
All right, so Brahmi, you're going to suffer 20 damage.
Yep.
Okay. Wu is going
Now-
to suffer 40. Kawhi suffers 40. Pear takes 0. Sham took 0. All right. And then Galileo, you would have suffered half of 20, so 10. And then, but down to 5 because you got warding. Sorry. Yeah, so you would take 5 damage from the fireball, and Brahma, you would take an additional 5 from the transfer from Galileo. Does that make
That
sense?
wasn't entirely too bad.
Did everybody use their additional
Yep.
bless? Okay.
You have con save now too, Brahma.
Yeah, Brahma, you need to do a Constitution saving throw, and it's going to be a DC 12. You're fine. You hold on to bless. That is the extent of her turn. We then go to Pear's turn.
Alright, so I can go 1.
Oh, Kawhi's health bar is not working. Nice. Oh, I know what's going on. Aha! Is that better?
Yep.
Wait, I'm gonna go those back. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'll go 1 step up, actually. Sorry.
All good.
There. So I'm gonna use the Hour of Reaping.
Okay.
Sorry,
This
I
is
was
to try to frighten
explain.
somebody?
Yeah. I don't know why it doesn't. I'm gonna just copy and paste the text because
Sure.
When I hit the VTT one, it's not showing up.
Okay.
But
So the skeletons, it's a 30-foot, right?
Yep. So it should.
All right, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skeletons. And you got DC 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. 2 of them will save from being frightened of you. All right. And then Seskel Ash. You're going to try to frighten Seskel Ash. Ooh. All right. Here, wisdom saving throw with advantage. He's a 23. She is not frightened of you.
All right. That's all I'll do for now.
Okay. The skeletons are going to attack. So this guy is going to move to here because he cannot get closer to Pear.
I don't think he can move that way because if he was here, him taking 1 step left would have made him closer.
No,
right?
he doesn't get any closer. Watch. I'll show you. If we go from here, it's the same square distance.
Oh, see, I was thinking straight up versus.
No,
yeah,
they're all
that's-
30 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Unfortunately, we don't have to do the Pythagorean theorem.
All good.
Yep. This guy doesn't like the fact that you have moved in, and he can move towards you. This guy here is 15 feet from you, so we'll move like so. To there. This guy, goodness. Being frightened sucks. Gotta move all the way around, Pear. Alright. So we'll move there. 30 feet, 30 feet, 30 feet. As the skeletons come rushing around, we don't go there. 30 feet over. All right. So, Pear, I'm going to attack you twice.
Right.
6 will miss you, sir, as will a natural 1. All right. That's the skeleton's turn. We go to Hoku Fu.
I need to see what's going on. One, two. Right. All right. I'm gonna. I'm gonna blast hypnotic pattern at the skeleton.
Okay,
I think I can get most of them.
cool. So, hypnotic pattern, you said?
Yeah.
All right, where are we dropping it?
What? With the top left corner on this guy.
Sorry, I didn't see that. Repeat that.
The top
Okay.
left corner,
Top left corner
on
of
that guy.
Okay. That's 20-foot square, correct?
30.
30-foot square. Awesome. 30-foot square would be like so. Cool. All right, so
Alright.
wisdom saving throws for all those guys, correct?
Hypnotic pattern is wisdom saving throws for all those guys.
I believe they all fail.
Fantastic. I'm gonna move out of the way of Sham and give both of them a. Don't waste your time with these guys.
We move through it.
It's momentary.
Like flashes up,
Oh, okay.
catches them, and leaves it there.
Awesome.
Yep, very, very cool.
That's really handy.
Just don't touch them.
All right. So, Mr. McCain.
Okay, I gotta move in so I can start planning 510. Ooh, God. Okay. That's a lot of people. Looks like Moritas has been here. I'm gonna do some measuring quick. Shit, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was. So I think this will be okay. Does that hit pair?
It does not.
Okay, so I'm gonna remember that spot.
What are
I don't think I have to worry about any of these guys.
By the way,
Sorry, what was the question, Pear?
I was asking what he was gonna throw.
So I have a package that's addressed to Seskalash in my bag. So I've been hoarding this for
Ooh.
many sessions. I'm going to throw that into that spot, Eric.
Oh,
I
no.
think if I read it right, it's 30 feet from that spot right under
From
the
a
far
point.
left Seskal, which should get almost all the skeletons except for Pear, but both those guys.
Well, I was gonna say if it's a dex save, you can. I would just tell you to include me if it'll get more skeletons. Like if you could get everybody in it. 'Cause
Well, shit. Let's see what I can get if Pear's
Yep.
mentally telling me to.
Set to
You
snap
saw
the
me with
corner,
the bomb.
please.
Snap the corner.
Yes,
Thank you. You say that like I know how to do that.
Should be up
There we go.
there.
There we go. Also, can you explain what I'm seeing on the table too?
Oh, the counter is just a signifier of how much time the ritual has left. But the coffin there is a giant's coffin.
Okay.
It is encircled with candles, and Seskalash is performing a ritual.
Would that hit the two people up there around the corner?
It would not.
Okay. So I think if I hit it there, it'll get everybody but two skeletons.
Okay. Cool. So let's go ahead and roll the thing and let's see where we're at.
Go.
The adult dragon's breath grenade.
2, which would be
As-
cold damage.
Yeah, cold damage. All right.
It's a DC 20 save.
Okay. Oof. All right.
I think it's going to take out all the
The
skeletons.
skeletons are toast. We do not get to keep my skelly boys. And then Seskel
That was-
Ash. We're going to
that
roll
was
2 dexterity
awesome.
saving throws here with advantage because of magic resistance. 18 and a 22. All right, so the 18 is on this one. She will suffer 77 cold damage. All right, the other one here will suffer half of 77 will be 38. Understood.
Right, and then I think... I don't think I can hide here, can I?
No, you are white out in the open.
Did it do anything to her little ritual in the middle? Like it doesn't muck up anything?
It did not muck up anything yet.
Okay, the candles are still lit, everything like
Yes,
that?
sir.
Okay. And I think that's all I got.
Okay.
Can't hide. I'm just going to sit here and hope she doesn't retaliate.
Right. Well, I'm going to use a legendary action at this point
Ah, that bitch.
God damn it.
because I gotta. And so we're going to target one of the people that I can see. And I can do this from both of them. So we get 2 attacks. The first one is from the left person who can only see Pear and Pear and Sham. So 1d2. Sham, I'm going to throw a firebolt at you.
Okay.
For
Okay.
17 fire damage, sir.
Yep. I'll half it too.
Okay. So you take 8 damage there. The other Seskel Ash uses her first legendary action, and we will throw a firebolt at Galio. Whack. For 15 damage, sir.
And he has damage resistance.
So 7. And Brahmi, you will take 3, and Galio takes 3.
Okay.
Brahmi needs a concentration
Yep.
check.
To hold on to bless.
Yep. Hang on, guys. Hold on to your butt.
Okay.
Oh. It's gone.
Yep. Bless fades.
Warding bomb's good though.
Yep. All right. So, Galio, what would you like to do, sir?
I'll move in, and then I'll use a bonus action to drink the potion of enlarge.
Okay. We're going to enlarge Galio. As you grow outside of your normal bounds, you feel your bones flexing and growing in stature and strength.
There we go. I keep losing the token here. Let's see. Yeah, I can't move it for some reason.
Can't move it? Range?
I can use arrow keys.
Okay. There you go. Sorry. I moved it too far.
Okay, so I'll move here, and I'll try to grapple.
Okay. Cool. So you're going to try to grapple her. All right. I'm going to use my... Goodness. I guess I'm going to use my acrobatics check to try to avoid it. Come on. 17. All right. Goodness, I can't be moved if I get moved here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and use... Where is that? That is my... Lucky. And we're going to re-roll that with my first lucky.
Lucky. Oh,
Yes,
no.
ma'am. Lucky.
Dang nabbit.
That will not work. All right. So you grabbed a hold of her.
Okay. I guess I'll I don't have another move, so I can't actually put her in a different square yet.
Okay.
I can try to. Oh, if I knock her down, then everybody's spell attacks will get disadvantage too. So I don't want to do that. Then I'll just attack her, I guess.
Okay. She looks at you. You can't stop us. You must rise. The House of Flowers must burn. You know it's corrupt.
I guess I was distracted.
Yep. That's a that one. Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, I'll use my action surge.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
All right. The action surge.
And since that gives me an additional action, I can move. I will pull her away from the ritual.
So you're gonna dash with her?
Yeah, I guess that's
Okay. Using your action surge to dash. That's fine.
where do I want her though? I'll put her right between Pear and me.
Okay. Cool.
And that's all.
All right. Then we go to do their second legendary action of the round. And we are going to have this one cast Lightning Lure on Galio.
Yo.
Galio, need you to roll a strength saving throw of a DC 18. Or suffer 15 lightning damage and be pulled away from the other Seskalash.
Okay, I'm pretty sure the growth gives me advantage on this.
It does. Unfortunately, it's not enough. As the yes.
Oh, sorry. I don't that's some interesting coding. So it doesn't show double numbers. It only shows you the highest one.
Yes.
That's really interesting.
Yep.
Sorry.
All good.
Okay, I get pulled.
Yep. You're going to take 7, and Brahmi, you're going to take 7, and Galio is pulled 10 feet to there. Closer to her. Right there. You go. And that breaks the grapple.
Don't forget damage resistance.
Yep.
Thank you.
It wouldn't be set. It would be 7, and then that 7 split between me and Galio. So it would be like 3 or 4 each. How would you
Each. Yep.
Each. Okay.
All right. So the other one here is going to use her legendary action, and we're going to I'm going to target one of the 3 people I can see. 1d3. Galio, we're going to try to give you a headache. An intelligence saving throw, or suffer some psychic damage. All right. So you'll suffer 2, and Brahmi, you take 2 psychic damage. All right. Kawhi, what would you like to do, sir?
Well, I gotta go see what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I can kind of see what's going on. There's a Seskalash there, a Seskalash there. All right. Eric.
Yes, sir.
There's a bunch of candles and stuff burning on here.
Yes, sir.
My warlock. One of the things is that I'm a ritual caster. Can I tell? Are these candles necessary for the ritual to continue?
Roll a Arcana check, or sorry, religion check. It's a ritual, a religious ritual.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna make that.
You do not know.
Yeah, well, fuck it. All right. Well, that's a circle.
Yes,
so
sir.
What I'm going to do is cast that
Goodness. All right.
as a 20-foot diameter water that's 5 foot wide.
Okay.
So that should 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoot. Well, okay, so I can't. It's 20 feet in diameter, so it doesn't. It's not radius, Eric. So
Understood. So it should be like that.
So I don't like that. So can I just do a 30-foot long hit 6 squares?
Sure.
knock out like half of the candles.
Okay. Where do we want to hit that? Show me with the ruler.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
And
Nope. That what we're looking at?
yeah, that works.
All right. Cool.
Do the candles go out?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that
They did not
is-
like that.
that is concentration.
Stop that, you fool. Don't you understand that they're deceiving you?
And then I say Sescal Ash. We can't. Oh, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. I already had the action.
Yep.
So my bonus action is to have a helpful Heke show up.
All right.
And we will put the helpful Heke right here.
Where do you want
Right
it?
up here. Right up here. Oh, I can move it.
Yeah, there you go.
So now I have advantage because of pair, and I got a crit.
Okay. And that is going to critically strike. That's going to deal 29 damage. Yes, sir.
All right. And then I need to maintain concentration. So I have a little bit of movement left. So I do that.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. After Kawhi moved away, we go to Brahmi.
Hey, is there, because I hit this one, is there any concentration spells or ritual things that
No,
need to be
that
dealt
doesn't
with?
affect it at the moment.
Okay.
Before I forget, I gotta do a couple little things. That was a bad roll. Should like stay alive a little. Whoa, I hit the wrong thing. And then Brahmi is going to peek out and she's gonna cast the spell magic on this one.
Okay. So, I
Uh,
need you to go
at
ahead and
fifth
click
level.
the top. Yep. Up at the very
Yep.
top. Click the wisdom check.
Thank you. I failed that.
Ugh.
Jesus.
Yep. Yeah, I'm having a bad night, guys. I don't know what to tell you. So sorry.
I mean,
Look at that.
every time
Fail,
you roll
fail.
that has been a 0. That's
I know.
crazy.
I don't know what's happening. I'm sorry.
Do you have inspiration?
I do not. I used it before.
Take mine.
I can have yours? Really? Oh my gosh, thank
That's-
you.
Yeah, mentally, I give you all the abs.
Oh my gosh, the abs. There's so many abs.
Man.
Well, thank you for the effort. Man, tonight's to stop my night.
All right.
Those
Yeah.
snowmans want to stay put.
Yep, that burned a 5th level spell for that.
All right. Anything else, Brahmi?
No, I don't think I have anything. I used my bonus action, I used my regular action. She's gonna step back away so she will not get smacked by a fireball, because things are looking a little rough over here. So
All right. Then at the end of your turn, I will use my third legendary action to
Oh, gee.
cast some more cantrips. And the first cantrip we're going to cast is going to be from, we got to do the top one here. This one first. And we can just barely see Kawhi's corner there. So 1d4. Number 2 would be Kawhi. Kawhi, we're going to cast a lightning lure on you. Need you to roll a strength saving throw, please. Because I'm going to try to pull you into the room. Right. Kawhi, you're going to suffer 9 lightning damage. And you're going to be pulled 10 feet into the room. Need a Constitution saving throw, please. Gym muscles. Okay, you hold on to your wall of water. Excellent. The other one here now can see 4 targets. We're going to choose one of 4. That's going to be target number 3, which is Galio. Oh, Galio, we're going to cast a chill touch on Galio. A 25 to strike you, Galio.
I'll use my reaction and make that miss.
Okay. Using shield, or what are we using?
Yeah, it's defensive duelist.
Doesn't that have to be a melee strike?
Oh, it does. Okay, then I don't have a reaction for this.
Yep. Okay. So you're going to take 10 necrotic damage and be unable to heal.
Oh, but it missed anyway because of Brahmi's spell on me.
Warding Pond.
Warding Bond makes my armor class 26.
Awesome. Okay. Cool.
Woo woo.
Thank you.
Oh, look
You're
at that.
welcome.
That's handy.
Just
Crazy
channeling
AC.
Bannock and Marcoria, that's all.
All right. It becomes the lair's turn. The ritual proceeds. And we will tick that down to 3 turns left.
Boo.
Boo. All
It
right.
didn't slow down because the candles were.
Nope. Not yet. This person is going to disengage as a bonus action. We're going to move 30 feet to here. Because we want to get away from you guys. After all, fireballs are a fun thing when they're cast here.
Oh my god.
So I need all of you to go ahead and make dexterity saving throws against the 5th level fireball.
Oh, quiet.
As the explosion rocks the area.
Oh no, guys.
I used my inspiration, Eric.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. All right. So, Pear saved and takes no damage because of evasion. Galio did not save and will take half of the 40 damage, so 20. And then, so Galio
10.
didn't save. So, no, half of it is the 20. And, Brahmi, you take 10.
He takes 10 and she takes 10.
Okay. How does he
'Cause
take
it's-
half twice?
He takes half because
Oh, right. Resistance and then
damage
half of it.
resistance?
Right.
and then half because the damage is split between us.
Gotcha. All right. So you each take 10 damage.
Ouchie.
Kawhi, however, is going to eat 40 damage and fall unconscious.
It's 40 because it says 36. Oh, plus 4. Got it. All right. Yeah. No, he's down. And so the water goes away.
All right.
But the candles are out, right?
Those candles are out. Yes. We'll leave that marked up.
Super out.
Cool. And did Sham? Yeah, Sham saved. Okay.
He's fine, yeah.
All right. And this skeleton has been roasted. All right. Then this person here is going to go ahead and cast a spell, and we're going to cast Cloud of Daggers. And we're going to cast Cloud of Daggers, and we're going to do that in a very unopportune area here. That's going to be right at the door.
God damn it.
Pear, what would you like to do?
I will. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna run right over here and yell, "Stop that!" as I. get
No,
back
you
on the head.
fool! You're going to ruin everything.
So, those are my first and second attack.
Okay, so The 18 does hit. The 23 also hits, dealing a total of 26 damage.
And
Two
I'll drop a
concentration
stunning
saves.
strike.
Okay. I'm sorry, what was that?
2 concentration saves.
Yep. We're going to roll 2 con saves to hold on to my cloud of daggers. The first concentration check. It's going to be a no.
No,
Made that one. The second concentration check. That
Fails.
one fails. Cloud of daggers goes away. All right. And then you're
And-
going to try to stun her. So the
Yep.
Constitution saving throw against that is going to be a 24.
All right. Well, I'll drop it on the second one as well.
Okay. Constitution saving throw against that one. It's going to be a 26.
Oh my god. All right. Well, with my bonus action, I have one more attack. That's gonna miss.
Yes, sir. All right.
Yeah, that's. I'll just leave it at that.
Okay. Cool. After pair, we go to using our first legendary action. So, the one next to you, pair, is going to go ahead and cast a headache upon you. Need an intelligence saving throw, or you will suffer 10 psychic damage. You are fine, just barely. And then this one is going to throw a firebolt. 1d4. Number 3, we throw a firebolt at Galio. Pow, Galio, for 14 damage. All right. Then we go to.
Don't forget.
Hmm?
Wait. It's not 14 damage.
It's 7.
Nope.
Cut down to 3. Brahma, you take 3 damage.
I take 3. Oof.
Got it.
So much extra math.
Oh my god.
Oh, all right, Mr. Flu.
Gonna move. Irritating. Let me get a distance real quick. I'm gonna cast synaptic static at this one,
Okay. That's an intelligence saving throw, correct?
please.
All right. My intelligence saving throw comes in as a 17. I believe that is your spell save DC.
No, my DC is 19.
Humbug. All right, so I will take some psychic damage.
8d6.
Damn, 24. Okay.
Hold on, there's another d6 on top of that.
Okay. Got it.
Woo. Fantastic.
Thought you were
And she
standing
has
too close to
negative
Brahma.
D6 from any attack rolls and ability checks
For a minute.
for a minute. Okay.
For a minute. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Well, you
gross.
get to make the save again at the end of each turn. but-
Right.
Which one is
Uh,
this?
That is going to be the lower one here, so we're putting a little wrench on her.
Concentration check?
She's not concentrating on anything.
Interesting.
Interesting.
What's the ritual doing? Like, are they actually doing anything?
They're chanting and performing hand motions, but they're not concentrating on a spell.
Okay.
You can roll an insight check, unconscious kawaii.
Insight from beyond.
I'm not very good at this either.
Okay. You have no idea what's going on with the ritual, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I mean, those are Brahmi numbers. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so sorry I've infected everyone.
all right. Anything else, Mr. Fwu?
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna kneel down and give Kawhi something to drink that just tastes real familiar to you.
Wow.
Wait a second. I don't want to know what that fluid was.
Don't ask then.
Okay, thank you. What was that fluid?
You have to ask Kawhi. He knows.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab my character. God damn it. Come on, pick up. There we go. How far did I go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go.
Cool. After Mr. Flu, we go to Shem McCain.
How many candles are there?
The whole ring. You would have to extinguish the whole ring somehow.
Okay. There's a bunch of like little candles and
Yes,
stuff.
a whole bunch of
Not
little
like
candles.
6 big candles. Okay.
Correct.
Let's see. I'll let the big guns deal with that. So I'll go 5.
Can I get an insight check from you because you did ask a question?
Yeah, I suppose so. No, I'm not paying
Okay.
that much attention.
I'm sorry.
Sham's
I'm
gonna
not
do
able
it.
to
Sham-
give you more information.
I'm doing what Sham can do. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'll dash to get behind her,
Okay.
and we will cut her.
Will we?
Hopefully. We're
Yes.
gonna find out.
I believe in you.
Yeah, I'll cut her.
Yes, you will. And you're going to deal 31 points of damage to her.
Yep, that asks one of the questions I had. She's not undead.
Nope.
Then I'm going to. Oh my! I can't grab my guy. Can't grab Sham for some reason. There we go. Then he's going to move down and away here.
Okay. Cool. Anything else, sir?
Nope. I think that's what I got.
All right. I will use my second legendary action here. And we're going to start with this person, and we're going to target someone with Chill Touch. 24. Sham! Catch Chill Touch, please. A 14
you.
will miss you. This one here is going to target someone with a Firebolt. 1d4. Number 3, Pair. Pow. 21 to hit you, sir.
That does for
-1.
22.
Oh, yeah, 1d6 removed, please. Fu?
That still hits.
No, it could be as much as a d6. So, Fu,
Oh, okay.
Fu, I need a d6, please. All right, so does a 16 hit you?
No, that does not.
Okay. As a firebolt sails over your head, she shakes her hand. All right. You know you can't win this. The House of Flowers will eventually burn and collapse. Kawhi? Oh, sorry, did we skip Galio? Yeah, we skipped Galio.
Yep.
Galio, what would you like to do, sir?
Is that coffin? It's not bolted down or anything.
It is bolted down. It is attached to
Okay.
the ground. Yeah, you cannot move it. It's impossible to move the coffin.
Yeah, that was my first thought coming in, but then I don't have the Crown of Telekinesis on anymore.
No.
One sec.
Galio, you have been granted inspiration.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
Thanks,
Nice.
PMAC.
Okay, I'll move to here and I'll just attack.
Okay. All right. With 28, you will hit. I can't stop that one. You'll deal 13 damage. Oh, man. Okay.
Okay, and then I'll attack again.
Sure. A 15 will miss.
What was the subtract a
From her,
D6?
yeah, from her attack rolls and skill checks,
Oh, and ability check. Got it. So not okay. Got it.
not from her AC. Nice try.
Got it. Yeah, I just wanted to check this.
Understood.
Okay, then for bonus action, I'll just use my second wind.
Okay. And because I did miss my chill touch, that works. All right. Cool. after Galio, we will use my third legendary action for the round. 1d4 for the first one. Kawaii, you're prone. So we're going to, instead of using a firebolt or a ranged attack, we're going to cause a headache in your head. Intelligence saving throw. You're going to suffer 4 psychic damage because the Motu are resistant to psychic damage. Okay. And then the other one here, we're going to target 1d4. Number 2 is Pear. Pear, we're going to throw a chill touch at you. An 18 minus 1d6 won't hit you, I don't believe.
No.
All right. So, Kawaii the Traveler, you are currently prone on the floor.
Okay, not a problem. First thing I'm just gonna click this because I used it and I just want to click it off my thing. I'm not actually doing this. I'm just making sure it is removed.
Understood.
So I'm on the floor and I'm gonna use this.
Gust of wind, okay.
And so it's 60 feet long, 10 feet wide.
Yes, sir.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a square. No, holy shit. I'm gonna do a rectangle. So it's 60 feet long. 10, 20, 30.
You hear this, Hoku Fu? He's saying it's 60 feet long and a square.
And 10 feet wide.
Yeah, 10 feet wide. That's what he's saying.
Okay, so there it is, Eric.
And that extinguishes all candles in that area, yep. And
Correct.
everyone in that needs to make a strength saving throw, correct?
Yep, DC 16.
Okay.
That includes Galio.
Yes, sir. All right. She has magic resistance, so she's going to resist that one.
Okay.
Gallia with advantage, or, yep, you're fine.
All right, well, that sucked. Like, okay, so then the next, so all those candles are out, Eric. So
Yes, sir. Please leave
mark
that there.
down. What's that?
Please leave the rectangle there.
All right. And then I'm going to 4, 5, 6. Oops. Well, that's not what that should be called. Anyway, that's the wrong name. but-
It's okay. You will deal 8 cold damage as it bites a hold of her.
And her movement is now 10 feet less.
Understood.
And now I will use half of my movement to stand up,
Okay.
and then the other half of my movement, 10, 15. There you go.
Okay. Cool. All right. After Kawaii, we go to Brahmi.
Okay. So, we're just gonna give this another go. She's gonna peek. She's aiming for this girl,
Okay.
and she's casting the spell magic.
All right. Please roll your wisdom check across the top.
Just a second, gotta do a little prayer. Good. Got this. A triune, please. Let's go. I just don't understand.
Brahmi?
Every
Is-
time.
Do you
Your
think there
dice
could be a
hate this
bug
idea.
I
in
I
that?
don't know what's going on.
Can you hit it
Because
4
every
times
time
just
you-
to see if it's a bug?
Yeah, hang on.
Oh. So that's just really unlucky.
That's just really unlucky. Yeah.
I think the dice have a very clear idea of whether or not this is going to happen.
I mean, I'm not rolling great.
That's
Okay.
so, that's so many fails. Oh, look at that one.
I got one.
They're saying that if it happens, it's going to happen in the most dramatic way possible.
Yeah. So, Brahmi, it's not a bug. You just rolled for crap.
I was
that.
just
Look at
curious,
those
because,
two.
like, The first 3 or 4 times she tried it, she rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Mocking me. I feel
Just
like I deserve a
exceedingly
prize for
unlucky.
that. A golden poop emoji? How about that?
Golden poop emoji.
I feel like that's a great prize. Okay, great. So she is going. Wait, hang on.
Brahma, you have been granted inspiration by Phoenix.
Is it too late to use that?
If you'd like to use it now, we will not accept any of those rolls that are currently on the screen.
No, specifically the last one, I think.
Negative.
Okay.
She will have to re-roll.
Okay, well, you know what? I just rolled a critical, so we'll just see what happens. Thank you so
You're
much
shooting
for
for
the
a 17.
17. You know what?
19.
And this one dissolves into a pile of snow.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Good.
It's
Amazing.
not much, but it's honest work. Thank you so much for that inspiration. She's gonna go scurrying back over here. While she's over here, wait.
How much movement do you have?
I didn't move that much. What are you talking about?
You moved 30 feet to the door. 35 feet to the door.
Fuck, I surely fucking did. Oh my god.
Now she's using holy words.
I'm just
You're unable to move further away.
Huh?
You've used all your movement.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's
Uh-huh.
so crazy that
Right?
you're saying that. So weird. For my bonus action,
Yeah?
I'm gonna cast
What are we casting?
I'm gonna cast oh no, okay, yeah. I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself. I know that sounds selfish, but I can't die. I have 13 hit points left, so I can't die. Okay.
Again, you mean?
Again, I would super duper really not like to die, so
There's
less.
too many people out there that have something to take up with you.
They look a little. Everybody out there looks a little beefy, and I can't move, so I'm kind of stuck. This Shield of Faith won't do. Oh, you know what? I can cast Sanctuary. I'll do that instead.
Shield of Faith or Sanctuary? Which one are you taking?
They keep doing AoE stuff.
Yeah, I don't think either of those will help me with an AoE. So, well, how about she just looks cute in the? Oh wait, I know. Wait, she shuts the door.
She shuts the door. Okay.
Amazing.
Legit strategy. I cast shut the door.
Both I can shut the door. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Great.
Awesome. As you have shut the boys in the
I
room.
am so sorry. Please, I cannot die. Please.
So good.
Galio needs his warding bond. Thank you.
All right. It
Please don't
becomes the
take it.
lair's turn. The lair is going to change to turn number 2. All right. And then it becomes Seskel Ash's turn once again. She looks at you. If you had caught me in any other place, I would have left you here to face him alone. But now you must deal with me. And she is going to go ahead and cast a fireball. She's going to cast it. Goodness. Who am I going to exclude from this? Galio or Sham? 1d2. We're going to exclude Sham.
Shamio. Both of us.
So Galio and Pear are going to get caught in a fireball. And that fireball is going to go off here. Going out 20 feet to there. Boom. And this will be a 5th level fireball. And both of you make the dexterity saving throws of a DC 18. Oh no, Pear.
Pear.
Pear, no. Pear, no.
That's all right. After temp HP, I only take 7.
All right.
Since Galio doesn't know how close Brahmi might be to dying, he'll use his reaction on himself.
Okay.
No, you're good. Well, hang on.
What's the reaction you're using?
A damage protecting the shielding.
Okay, cool. How much are you reducing it by?
Minimum.
All right. So you take the 20 damage, reduce it by 4. You will take 8, and Brahmi will take 8.
I think it's less than that because he made his save. I'm sorry.
Oh, he made this save.
Made his
So it would have been
save, so-
20, cut down to
Well-
10. You take 5, he takes 5.
Actually, I think it's less than that because here's the thing. It's 40, right? And then halved, so it's 20. And then halved again because of damage resistance. And then -4 because of the psychic protection field. So it's
Wait,
only...
why is it half twice?
Yeah.
So he saved, so
'cause
takes
he
it to
made-
20.
He made a saving throw, so he only takes 20 damage from
Correct.
it, right? Am I crazy?
Right.
And then warding bond,
Takes it to 10.
it has resistance, so it drops it to 10.
Correct.
And then from 10, he with his psionic protective field, it drops 4 off of that, so it's only 6.
So you each
So
take 3.
between the two of us, we each take 3 damage.
You take 3 damage from a 40 damage fireball. Understood.
Yay! Look at me doing math. I feel so grown up. This is great.
And then I'm going to do a quicken spell, and I'm going to cast another fireball.
God damn it.
And we're going to exclude who from here? 1d2. We're going to exclude Gallia from this one, catching both Sham and Pear in this one, which is the wrong move, Seskull. Pow.
I laugh in the face of fireballs.
Okay.
And so does Pear.
Pear.
Question, Eric.
Yes,
when
sir?
you did the last fireball, you gave it a 20-foot radius.
Yes, sir. These are both 20-foot radius.
Okay. Sham and I are 25 feet away.
Right, but if I do the fireball here,
Oh, I forget that. Yeah.
yeah, so I do it right here, I catch both of you.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it doesn't have to be on either one of you, it's on a point. But you both save, taking no damage.
Fire friends / coworkers.
All right, and Cecil's going to move, and we're going to move here, and then there. All right. Pear, what would you like to do, sir?
Can
Oh wait, she has
would
to
I?
make a saving throw.
Against what? Oh, against the...
synaptic static.
Correct. Intelligence saving throw. She got a 20. She is no longer affected. All right.
Would I have recognized anything? I don't know if there's any like design or significance to the coffin.
You can roll a perception check.
Okay. Would that take my action though? If I was
No,
gonna
just
do
looking
that?
at it real quick.
Okay.
The 22, I'm going to send you an image in Discord here, Pear. Wait. 1 second. I need to pull that image up for you because this is what is engraved on the coffin. Is an image of this, and making sure I'm sending this to the right person. There you go.
All right. And
Does that make sense?
yep.
Okay.
In character, would I recognize the person though? I don't know
No.
what. Okay. And can I tell what the coffin is made out of?
You can roll a nature check.
Okay. I just didn't know if it like looks like wooden or if it looks like it's
It
some type
appears to be wood.
of- okay.
But you've seen multiple fireballs land on it, and it's taken no damage from the fire.
Okay, that's kind of what I was wondering. I am just gonna take. I don't.
The reasoning might be because of the image I showed you.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take a step up and can I, instead of going after Sescalash, can I use my staff and just try and bash the coffin?
You're going to try to bash the coffin.
Yep.
All right. I'm fine with it. If that's what you want to do. I will ask, are you sure you want to do this?
So that usually means the answer should be no. I was initially thinking that, like, if the individual in there needed a ritual before they, like, woke up, that breaking the coffin could potentially stop it beforehand.
I'm letting you decide.
I know, I feel like...
Maybe the coffin is a pupa and it's gonna be a butterfly, but if you break it early, then it just dies.
Well, that's kind of what I was hoping for. Is that, like, if it was a bad thing in there, that breaking it early would stop it, like, fully. I don't know, like charging up type thing.
Up to you. You want to do it? I'm cool with it.
You know, I'll just hit Seskalash.
Yeah?
She's
Oh.
making a target of herself.
Yeah. Feel like I've gone in too many different campaigns when you said, "Are you sure?" and said yes, and it didn't turn out well.
Okay.
You need a new catchphrase.
Yeah, I'm open to suggestions.
How about okay?
Okay.
Let's do what you want to do.
Let's do what you want to do. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. I'm going to do that one. All right, so you will hit her dealing 17 damage as that's beyond shield range.
All right, and I'll turn that into a stunning strike.
Fine. Constitution saving throw. Is it 26?
Oh my god, she's
a pain in the butt. I know.
Could
Yeah.
have been a 9.
Another strike on her will deal 17 damage to her.
And I will use up my last key point to try one more time.
All right.
What is?
Constitution saving throw comes in as she is stunned.
See, this is the dice, Brobby. This is the dice saying how it's gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
And then
for the...
this is my bonus action. That
All right.
and
You will bash her for
be it
12.
my turn.
Okufu, the door has been closed before you.
Yeah. Brobby's looking a little rough. She's good.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to roll my lucky on that. I forgot I had lucky.
Nah. What
Yes,
do you mean
ma'am.
you forgot?
I forgot. I'm going to go ahead and try. There.
You pass.
Not stunned. That's my second one. I only have one more.
Okay.
Well, let's see if we can make her use it then. Boop. I'm gonna peek out and cast. Let's cast polymorph.
Ooh. Okay. Are you going to move to where you can see her, or can you see her from where you're at?
Oh, I can't see. I'll step out. That's fine.
All right. Cool. All right. You're casting polymorph, and that is a charisma saving throw, correct? Or constitution?
It is a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. All right. With advantage, because this is a spell. I got a 28.
Terrible.
Doing my best.
As a bonus action,
Okay.
I'm not gonna do any of those things. So nope. And nope, that's gonna be it. So I will step back in here. And actually, can I just drag Brahmi further back?
Sure.
Away from the door?
Rami, will you resist?
Oh, she will not resist.
I'm gonna use the rest of my movement just to tuck Brahmi over here.
Well, you can move her next to you because she has to.
Yeah, I have.
Gotcha.
I have movement. It's really hard to grab characters for some reason.
Yeah, roll 20 is messing with things at the moment.
That's it.
Okay. After flew, we will use a legendary action. And we're going to target one of the people in the room. 1d4. Number 2 is Galio. Galio, I need to prevent you from having advantage on me, so I'm going to go ahead and cast a headache upon you. Each roll intelligence saving throw of DC 18, please, Galio, or have disadvantage your next attack roll.
Okay.
All right. So you will suffer 3 cut down to 1. Brahmi, you take 1 point of damage.
Incredible. Man, I'm sorry. I think you're wrong.
Why?
Cause the damage is only halved.
Right. So half
it
makes it
yeah.
3, and you take
Oh, yeah.
half of the damage.
I do. Okay, sorry. Listen. I've been doing such good math. It had to go pear-shaped in here somewhere.
No, it's not pear-shaped. It's Galio-shaped.
Drew, you got me.
At the moment, I don't think that's right because Galio makes it look like it's all blown out of proportion, and
That's
Pear
true.
is just incredibly cute.
All right. Then we go to Mr. McCain's turn.
Is Galio big enough that I can share his space?
No.
All right,
Hair can.
that's okay.
You can ride his shoulder.
I can Master Blaster him. Well, I have an arrow for this situation, so I'll steady aim and try to hit Seska with it.
Okay.
Come on for a crit. Well, I hit her. So
You
it is
hit
an
her?
arrow of slaying.
Oh, man. All right. So
And it
we're gonna
also
do the
has,
26 there.
It also has the poison from the purple worm on it.
Okay. You took the bonus action to do that?
I did it earlier.
Oh, you
I
did?
did it like 2 sessions ago, yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's a Constitution saving throw, or I take the arrow sling damage, correct?
Yep. DC 17.
And this is not with advantage. All right. 14. All right. Cool. And how much damage is the arrow slaying? That's going to be 33 damage for that.
And then
And
the
then-
purple worm.
Is a Constitution saving throw for purple worm, right?
Yep, 19.
All right.
Fantastic.
That's a 12. Because that's not magical, that's just a poison. Oh, goodness gracious. What the heck was that?
This literally, I had her name written on this arrow too.
From
In
the
my
movie
inventory, it's
Wanted?
arrow for Seska Lash. I carved her name on it.
Oh, goodness. Oh, man. Do I have that lucky yet? Do I still have the lucky for that one? I am going to try
one
that one. I gotta save against that 43 damage. Come on, lady. Ah,
So it's half as much.
Just use it, though.
yeah, but I can use it at the end of every turn. So,
Oh,
Uh,
other people's turns.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
all right. So she got 21 of those back. So,
Oh, my
okay.
gosh.
Anything else, Mr. McCain?
I don't think I could do anything else. Let me see. Nope, I think it's good. So it did what? It was 26, 33, and then half of that one, so
Wait, you got
21.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep.
She's still up. She's almost.
Yeah, and I can't teleport out because we're in the cairn.
I was one off of getting a crit there too, which would have just.
Oh, it would have ended it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Galileo. Yeah, you guys keep hitting so high that I can't shield it.
Okay, looks like I have to start with a strength saving throw or be pushed by the wind.
Yep. No, because that's actually attached to Kauai. So you're fine. You don't need to make the saving throw.
Oh, okay. So
You're just leaving
oh,
that mark there to extinguish those candles.
I see. Then, yeah, I'll try to grab her again,
Okay.
but I think she gave me disadvantage.
Indeed. So with disadvantage, you're going to roll, and I need you to beat a 7. Damn.
Doesn't it? Does it
I
even
guess I
out
did.
to just a straight roll
If you think you
if I'm
can.
here?
Yep, it's a straight roll, so advantage and disadvantage. He got an 8, and I've got a 7. So he grabs a hold of her.
Like to watch.
It was a very weak battle.
That was really lame. That was
I'm
lame.
tired.
You guys are tired for sure.
Goodness gracious me.
All right.
No more lucky bullshit. No more magic resistance bullshit. You're lucky number 7.
All right. Then I will attack her.
Okay. Goodness, a 29 to hit. Yeah, that's outside of my shielding range.
And then I'll move and drag her 15 feet. I'll just go straight north.
Straight north. Okay. Oh. Ooh. All right. The ritual ends. I worked so hard, and you do this? Fine. Anything else, Scalio?
Nope, that's all I got.
All right. So now she has to restart the 60 rounds of ritual.
Free object interaction. 2. The ritual's over,
Yes, sir.
but I want to make sure it doesn't start again.
Sure.
So, let me. The wall of wind, or what is it? Gust of wind?
Yep.
Can't. Here it is. On a bonus action. Okay. So, bonus action, I am going to do this. Where's my. Oh, it's right here. I am moving the wind here. Let me stop this fact. Sorry. I can't see that everywhere. Okay, I think that's it.
Okay.
So those candles are out, right?
Yes, sir. And she's going to make a strength saving throw, and she's going to choose to fail.
Yeah. Sorry, Galio.
Well, 15 feet doesn't put her out of my reach, though.
Yep. She just got moved from one arm to the other arm. Okay, and then Eric, so is there one candle lit right here?
That's correct.
So then I just go, I just kind of whistle forlornly. Ask me how I knew my true love was true. And right there with some prestidigitation, I put that candle out.
Unfortunately, did you look at the range on that spell?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, so I
That
cast
looks
it.
like
because I'm
100
in-
to me.
It looks
Embrace the coolness, Eric. Embrace it.
I cast it because I was an idiot. I don't know I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh.
So
Yeah, it's 100. That's why you
That's not how
counted
that
it.
works.
You gotta squint when you look at it.
it's
Yeah, you
empty.
squint real hard.
Squid
It's
really,
a
really hard.
moron. I thought it would be cool, but
Yep.
instead I am a moron.
No, you
Not a more.
All right.
You're doing really well, guys. You guys are doing great.
All right. Sorry, guys. I thought I could actually. You guys ended it. I thought I could make it so she couldn't start, but whatever.
All right.
I go back in here. 1, 2. I can't shut the door because I've already shut the door, and that will be the end of my turn.
All right. He'll use another legendary action, and we're going to go ahead and use lightning lure on on not one of the two guys next to me. So that's going to be on Sham. Sham, we're going to try to pull you closer to us.
Okie dokie.
Strength saving throw with DC 18.
Nope. I'm coming over.
All right, you take 20 lightning damage. You're pulled 10 feet closer.
I'll have that damage too.
Okay, using uncanny dodge. Awesome.
Yep. How close, Eric?
10 feet.
Yeah.
All right,
Grab my character.
there you go. Ram here.
Oh my goodness, golly gosh. Abrami is going to look at Fu and nod, and then take a potion of supreme healing from him.
Put my hands up so you can get access to my belt.
Freezing.
It's all good. Oh my god, thank you, G.
Oh, it's for sure not a supreme. Sorry.
Oh, I thought you said, what was it? I'm sorry.
Superior.
I have a
Oh,
superior in my
superior,
bag, and I have a greater on my belt.
So it's
A
a potion of
greater?
greater healing. Yeah, 4d4 plus 4.
I am so sorry. I was so excited about that roll. Okay,
Yeah, that was gonna be nice.
it was greater, right?
A greater on my belt.
Okay, got it. Listen,
The same
every little
thing.
bit helps right now.
Yeah, it's all the same.
She's gonna pop her head in here. She is going to send out a prayer.
Okay, what's the prayer?
She is praying to the triune
Okay,
God. She is praying for divine intervention
all right.
to end this blight that has come upon the House of Flowers, that is Sescal Ash, and all of her machinations.
Here we go.
That is what she is trying to do.
You are level what?
She's level 10.
Level 10. So, this is a 10% chance, and it's a DC, it's a D100, and on a 10 or below, your god will interfere. Or intervene, I should say.
Now we need those low rolls.
Not
Can't hurt to
interfere.
try.
Wow.
Okay. Do you have
That's like-
inspiration?
So busy right now. They're so busy.
Do you have
I don't have
inspiration?
inspiration.
No?
I don't.
Um,
I mean, I had to use it for all my wisdom saving throws.
wrong end of the die.
That's okay. All right. That's all right.
Your prayer goes into an inbox on a desk.
Yep.
Yep.
It
It's
has
the
been
weekend.
round filed.
They have like
Somebody's
a
gonna
really
get to it
good,
eventually.
They have a really good work-life balance, and they don't check emails on the weekend. So
It would have been so
You have-
cool.
it
You
would
have
have been super
gods
cool.
that don't respond to prayers on Sunday. That's amazing.
Yeah. Sorry. Too busy. It's Sunday.
We don't work on weekends.
Absolutely. I mean, Sunday's a day of rest. You don't do anything.
Anything else, Brownie? Any movement?
Brahmi can cast. No, she's that's it. She's
Okay.
gonna move. She's gonna shut the door, move out of the way.
All right. Cool.
That's
Blair doesn't matter because you guys moved her out of the ritual ring. And so Sescalash is going to choose to fail her saving throw at the start of her turn.
The wind isn't there anymore.
Oh, right. Because he moved. Gotcha. Great. All right. Well, fine.
But she's welcome to choose to fail her saving throw and remain grappled. I think we'll go ahead and take you at your word.
Yeah, that's fine. We're going to go ahead and cast yet another fireball.
Just call the missiles down on yourself.
So
Exactly
fiery.
right.
Oh,
So,
that's a choice.
boom. Here, we're going to do the first one for the turn. Cool. So need dexterity saving throws.
Damn it! Don't make that one.
Oh, yay. And you already used your uncanny
Damn.
dodge.
I did.
So that's going to be 30 damage to Sham McCain.
I'm still my good roll.
All right. And then we will quicken a second fireball. Boom.
Wait, doesn't she have to take a?
Nope.
I think she should take some damage.
She's not happy to do that because she has careful spell, which is such a
Nice.
wonderful thing.
You quick and
Oh.
then careful?
No, she's actually got that as a feature.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
She can cast spells on herself and not affect herself. Perry, you've been granted inspiration, sir.
I'm using my inspiration to reroll that, Eric. 'Cause
Okay.
I don't need to be unconscious.
Oh,
Don't worry, I went 1, 2, 3 for my rolls. I'm
no.
I'm down.
Oh.
I'm gonna use my Indomitable and reroll
Okay.
that.
All right. So, Shan McCain falls unconscious. Galileo, you're going to succeed, taking 15, cut in half to 7. You take 3. Brahmi, you take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
Hare succeeded and took no damage from the 2 fireballs.
Yeah, how much did I take from the first one?
The first one here would have been 30, cut in half to 15. 7 to you, 7 to Brahmi. Wait, no, that's wrong.
Wait,
No,
I
7.
think that's
3
wrong.
to each of you. 3 to each of you. I'm sorry. Brahmi, you took another 3
Yeah.
damage from the first one.
There was 2?
2
I'm
fireballs.
sorry.
Yes, ma'am. 3 each.
I'm so sorry. 3 each. Damn.
I do my best.
Thanks for making those saves, Galileo.
Right?
I'm still alive because of that.
All right. That's her turn. Pear?
All right, I will crawl over here and take a swing.
Okay. You will hit.
And I'm gonna drop with my Staff of Bashing 3 charges to add an extra 3d6 onto that.
Ooh.
Okay. 13 damage there. Yes, sir. Getting her close.
And then I'll take a second swing.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. I should have waited on that Staff of
Oh,
Bashing.
no. So she has 37 health. Your attack here is going to deal 14 plus 8 is 22. Okay.
So close.
She's at 15 health after that bash.
Should have waited on the charges because I think I can only use that once
Correct.
per turn.
That's okay. You weren't sure if
Right.
you'd hit the second time, so.
Yeah,
sense.
that's why I waited. And then I'll hit her with an unarmed strike as I do have to roll that a second time just for
Advantage.
the
Yep.
advantage. Yeah.
She is finally going to get to use her reaction to cast shield.
Oh my god. This girl.
All right.
And I believe that should be it.
Yep. She currently has an AC of 23. At the end of your turn, she's going to target someone in the room. 1d3. Target number 2 is Pear. Pear, we're going to cast a spell upon you, and that's going to be a headache. Need you to roll an intelligence saving throw or have disadvantage on your next attack roll and suffer 10 psychic damage. Pear's intelligence saving throw is a 7. 10 psychic damage, Pear.
Right.
Mr. Fwu.
Let me, my boy. Open a door. Character, come on, buddy. And I think we can get here.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast a hold person on
Ooh.
Kasha.
Okay.
Because Lady can just stop talking. That'd be great.
Man, with advantage. Come on. She resists.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna cast. Oh, I'm gonna cast Healing Word, which sounds so similar to Brahmi's Holy Word, but this one meant to get Sham up on his, eyes open anyway.
Okay.
Thank you.
Your spell will heal him for 13.
Oh.
That's a pretty good word.
Fantastic.
Oh,
What was
actually,
the word?
oh, that was it. It was crosswigs, man. It looks like shit in here.
It's a sort of roof flexing.
No, the Motu have a bunch of swears we can throw at it when it comes to words. Like we got all the swears.
Okay. Cool. Anything else, Mr. Fu?
Bonus action, movement, object interaction. We are good.
Cool. After
Hey, Eric.
Yes, sir.
The Staff of Bashing doesn't say that it's for like once per turn.
It doesn't? All right.
Oh, sorry. I clicked display. I don't.
All fun.
I didn't mean to roll that.
Let's
again.
go ahead and roll the damage then.
I'll copy paste this just so you can see it. I don't know why every time I've clicked display, it's just redoing it.
D&D Beyond and Roll20 are messing with things. So, all right. So
I just wanted to make sure that I didn't miss it, but I don't
All
see
good.
anything in there.
Cool.
So I'll use 2 charges with that.
All right. So that's going to deal at least 16 damage, which will kill her. She had 15 health. Except for she doesn't because she had Death Ward up. So she's at 1 hit point.
Oh my gosh.
I forgot about the Death Ward she had. She's at 1. We're going to use a legendary action at the end of Hukufu's turn. And we're going to look at Sham McCain over there. And we're going to try to live for one more person's turn. And we're going to cast a headache on Sham McCain.
How dare you?
Oh, I'm so tempted just to take it too.
Sham's taking that last hit point.
If it doesn't deal damage, does he have to save?
I think it gives me disadvantage though. That's
Yep.
the problem.
So you're going to take 10 psychic damage.
Yep.
You have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Yep. And I'm going to still attack her.
Which means you do not get your sneak attack on this. Not that it matters.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I will use steady aim from the ground,
Okay.
and I'm gonna shoot her with my bow from the ground.
So it's a straight roll from the ground for all the marbles.
And Callie says hi. It's a 2.
I'm gonna give you my inspiration.
Oh, let's see if I can miss a second time. My rolls have been really low. It's an 18.
She currently has an AC of 23.
No! Oh,
She had cast shield already. Yep. I don't think
would have been poetic.
It would have
anything
been. You've been granted inspiration from Phoenix again, Sham. Would you like to re-roll that?
Do it.
Callie keeps steadying his arrow. That's better.
A 25 will deal 7 piercing damage. Please describe as the arrow pierces Seskalash.
So he's laying kind of on his side, and he shoots from like almost underneath his body. He's been faking dead, so he shoots like up from underneath.
Mhm.
And then when it hits her, he goes, "Kelly sends her regards." Then he lays it down flat.
And the arrow catches her in the heart. And Seskalash dies. The threat to the House of Flowers from Seskalash has ended. You guys stand over her corpse. Successful in this cairn. Good job. The question becomes, what do you do next?
Finish the ritual.
Hold on. So, hold on now.
Surely you want to interrogate the dude in the coffin, right, bro?
I mean, sure, but I don't think we need the ritual.
Oh, you can
do
talk to Seskel.
that.
Is the coffin like locked?
It is
Sorry,
locked.
was that? Yeah.
Um,
Oh, I'm so ready.
I kind
Does
of
she have
leave that
on her,
alone.
like a key?
I'm sorry, repeat that?
Does she have a key on her? Like
No. Roll an Arcana check. Okay, unfortunately, you don't know what was going on. Let me go ahead and show you what we're looking at, because this is fun. But the candles are out.
Ooh, that's a fun view. Can I describe? I assume that they can take the time to look now, but the photo that you gave me, Eric.
Of course, you can. I can display that in Discord for you guys if you'd like. Give me just a moment. So on the coffin, and I can't display this in Roll20, unfortunately. I will put this in the Awesome Blossoms channel of Discord. There you go. Have fun with that. That is engraved on the coffin.
Yeah.
Sure.
Gotta
But
find
Eric,
who did that engraving.
This is engraved on the.
Yes, I was unable to get it involved into the 3D model, unfortunately.
and you
That's
said
okay.
that dude is part of the Motu's legends and mythology, right?
Correct.
Like, that's actually part of our normal history. So,
As one of the guys who killed one of the Heke.
yeah, what the heck, man? Like, that's crazy. So, but now that I see it, I kind of arch my eyebrow over it, and like and then I kind of just take a deep sigh because I'm just expecting just paragraphs of like, hey, this is this dude. He drove the Manta. Remember this? Where were you during school? Blah 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 blah.
Okay.
Brahmi, do we want to interrogate Cisco Ash?
Who's this? Jam?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Mentally, I mean, I'm not worried about it, but I'm like worried about it.
I can tell you're still worrying about it. I'm kind of in everyone's heads right now. It's really awful. But Brahmi, do you want to talk to Seskel, or should we like make sure she doesn't come back? Or I don't know how to do this.
Did Meg fall asleep?
Nope, she's
Oh, I'm sorry. I was muted and I just said a bunch of stuff. At any rate, Brahmi turns and looks at Sham, hearing that voice. And does he still look like Sham?
He looks like a tiefling, guys.
Oh, that's
We're
right.
all in
that's the one
costume.
I
We're all like
That's
under
right.
seeming right now.
That's true. That's true. She starts smiling, and she says, "Yeah, we can definitely ask her some questions. What do you? I mean, we don't need her head attached to her body in order to do that. So if you want to make sure she's done before
Well,
I start asking her questions, you're so welcome to do that.
I don't know if that's would help. Maybe but don't people like this come back sometimes?
Oh yeah,
Like the
definitely.
necromantic little weird people.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a necromancer, right?
I would say I am not. That is strong words.
I feel like I quite specifically have seen you bring people back from the dead.
Oh yeah, I have, but that's, divine magic. So but yes, I can ask her some questions. What should I ask
It's
her?
a divine necromancy.
Oh, I mean, necromancy is
And
very
it's not
evil.
like
I would never
dirty
partake in that.
necromancy. It's divine necromancy.
I mean, it's just, divinity. That's what it is. So, but what sort of questions should I be asking her?
I mean, maybe if you think it'd be a good idea to maybe see if she has a plan on how to return, or if she has other evil people in her cabal that we might be worried about, or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Perhaps we should but should we take her stuff just in case she does come back?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Sure, we can.
Do we have a? Man, do I have detect magic? I don't think I
I-
have detect magic.
I have it.
Okay,
I can just look around.
let's just take all our goodies.
So I cast that as a ritual, Eric, and walk around.
Okay. Cool. There is intense magic inside of the coffin. However, you may not want to open it because it is burning fire, elemental, primal energy inside there. Yeah, the ritual was a ritual of knock. She wasn't trying to
Are you
resurrect him.
serious?
She was trying to open the coffin.
Oh, he's locked in here.
He's locked in.
Probably
there.
all of these candles are magic, right?
Yes, the candles were magical, and they have been extinguished and cannot relight without a special ritual that will unlock the coffin. And she worked really hard to collect that.
I
However,
thought you needed a ritual to light the candle too.
yep. Now,
About sage.
on Seskalash, her robe is exceedingly magical. An ion stone that she had trapped in a collar is also magical. Her bracers are magical, and a wand at her hip is magical.
Yoink.
A robe, an ion stone, a bracer, and a wand.
Affirmative.
Thank you.
While everyone's looking at that or looking at other stuff and making questions, I'll spend the next little bit doing that for all those 4 things.
Okay. Cool. So we're going to start with. Let me go ahead and. We've got a Wand of the War Mage plus 2. We have Bracers of Defense. There's an Ion Stone of Mastery. And of course, she wouldn't be much of a mage without a Robe of the Archmagi.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, for those in attendance, hers is not in the form of a romper.
Oh well, I mean, I think
Yet.
she'd be great in a romper. So that would be a beautiful romper.
Rami like folds it so it looks like she's wearing a romper while she's dead.
How cute! She has great legs. Wait, no, that's creepy. She doesn't do that. That's gross. Never mind.
Bobby has great legs. We've established that.
No, it's nope.
No?
So we're.
Are you
nope,
saying she
we're-
doesn't have great legs?
Brahmi's not even looking at her legs because she's trying to come up with good questions to
Well,
ask
her legs right now are orcish, right?
Who?
You look like an orc right now. Yours.
Brahmi always has great legs. Doesn't matter what
Right.
she. So, guys, how do you feel? So this might be, I don't know how uncomfortable this would make you, but with this sort of talking to the spirits in the beyond thing, I can do this every 10 days. So I just need a part of the person to do that. How comfortable would you feel maybe bringing her body with us? Or maybe just her head?
So, out of character, Meg, like, is it your magic item doesn't work like we've been using it? You just figured out you can only do it every 10 days?
No,
No,
she can do it on
the-
the same body once every 10 days.
On the same body once every 10 days.
Oh, keep doing it over and over again.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You could
I
put
mean-
her head. You could put her head in the vault and then just go visit it once in a while with questions.
Listen, we have ways of preserving bodies. It'll be fine. Right?
Meal will send you a mental image that we've shoved a woman in the bag of holding before.
Oh, we super have done that. I totally forgot we had a dead woman in our bag for a while.
Yeah, we
Oh,
should
poor lady.
take the body with us.
Okay, yeah, we certainly wouldn't want to leave it here. But yes, so questions. Who are her? We are going to ask who her collaborators are. What were your contingency plans if you died? Does anybody think of anything else?
I'm kind of curious about her motivations. Like, why did she have such a grudge against us? Or did we learn that
Okay.
anywhere?
No.
She
I
kept
feel like
saying some
there was
stuff
something
about
about-
vengeance, and then she wanted to talk to the manager, but she wasn't being real clear.
Was there something about it inside the letter she just wrote outside in her little diary?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. She had like a grudge. But I don't think she ever said why she had the grudge. She just said they were corrupt and that they would turn on you. Maybe how did the House of Flowers betray you to make you hate them this much? Something like that.
Eric, is there iconography that she's wearing on her person at all that matches what's inside the coffin at all?
Precisely what's
Yeah.
on the coffin. Her armor and garb match his.
I think she might be a follower of this fella inside the coffin.
Oh, then that would explain the motivation.
Can I
Yeah.
get an insight check for those of you who read the note?
Okay.
One of us is smart enough to remember this.
Oh
My
God,
A
Brian.
Nice.
decent roll from Rami for once.
Cool. So, Brahmi, she's
Mhm.
related to him. She is the last ember of Sumerik.
Thank you for
They
explaining.
do
that.
When
not
she
look
is the
alike.
last ember of Sumerik, she's his
I guess
direct offspring.
That's her dad?
Her
dad's a
great,
dragon?
great, great grandfather.
Great grandfather's a
Yes.
dragon? That's
Did not.
A
entirely-
dragonborn, yes.
Dragonborn. Well, I mean, dragonborns are. Well, I don't think Robbie knows anything about dragonborns.
Well, we can roll a religion check because this is a fun question.
So she's like 1/32nd Dragonborn. Is that
Correct.
her breakdown there?
Yeah. So, Brahmi,
I don't
knocking
think
it
we
out
put
of the
that on
park with the
form.
religion roll.
we get to go ahead, and I assume Fu would have granted you guidance on this.
Thank
Muscles
you.
for everybody. Yeah.
So, Brahmi, let's get a d4, please. Excellent.
Oh my gosh! Now I'm rolling decently.
Brahmi, Dragonborn in Toivoa are not descended from dragons. They're made from the corpses of dragons.
Not a. People are being like, "You're a necromancer." She's not a necromancer. Dragonborn come from corpses. It's all fine. Everything's fine.
And she knows this because Brahmi's a necromancer.
She's not a necromancer. I just don't understand why people can say that.
Necromancer in
Okay.
training.
Understood.
I don't
She
know
just
how you
knows
get
all
from-
about necromancy. We understand.
It's just important to
Dragonborn come
understand
from
this sort of thing.
corpses, therefore I'm not a necromancer. Like, what is that leap?
Uh,
It's
That's
very
what I was
normal.
just
It's just
wondering.
like the nature of life and death. You just gotta know these things. Doesn't mean I'm a necromancer. Very dramatic.
I think it just
So
means that a necromancer might have been involved with the creation of the Dragonborn.
Now, just as a question, Brahmi,
yes.
about 3 to 4 minutes ago, you were advocating cutting off her head, taking it with you so that you could question it repeatedly in the future, correct?
Well, I mean, yeah, but that's, we're We're the House of Flowers. Desperate times calls for desperate measures.
I'm
This
not
isn't
judging.
normal at
I'm
all.
simply stating the facts that you advocated taking her head and questioning it repeatedly in the future as an undead thing. Understood.
I feel like the necessity breeds. There's some phrase that goes with that where, you know what, sometimes things are just necessary. And,
If
you know,
you
she's always very respectful when she speaks to the spirits. So, you know.
if you take her head and put it in the vault, I think it becomes no longer a dead thing, but like a treasure.
Yeah. That sounds. I mean, treasure's a strong word for her, but I mean, maybe a treasure trove of information. I'm actually really curious about her resurrection spells. All right, questions? I'm gonna call her back so we can ask her.
Do you think there's
Anybody
a kitchen
have any
down
other
here?
Suggestions?
There's no kitchen down here. Nice try.
I was
Pear would be able
asking
to find it.
Pear because Pear would know.
Hair, you do
Oh,
not
yeah, of
smell a
course.
kitchen.
I'm curious about what she knows of the starflower relic or whatever left in this area. That's what we thought she was after here.
So, have you captured the star flowers vaults? What's the name of the flower head of the local flower head? And the relics within. Does that sound like a good question? Sorry, I'm doing this so I don't accidentally slip up and ask a question directly, and not via telepathy. Which happens every time for me. Does that sound like a decently worded question? How did the great Manta get the starflower? Okay.
Get involved with?
Oh, how did the great Manta get involved with the starflower?
Maybe. I like it better when you just ask some questions, though.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Well, let's do that.
Maybe that
All right,
will work
I'll
better.
stop. Too
Yeah,
much
it's
planning.
funny.
I apologize. You know me. I like planning stuff.
Yep, that's what I always say
Brahmi.
about you.
Hmm?
I said, yep, that's what I always say about you.
Too much planning.
You like planning.
She does like planning. Brahmi kneels by Seskel's head and puts her hands to either side of her face and
Okay.
calls back her spirit.
Awesome. We're going to go ahead and put her on the screen for good measure.
Too bad she's so hot. That's an internal Brahmi thought. Sorry. I'll see that outcome.
All right. So as you question the
Let's
dead
get
body
clear, though.
before you, the eyes open, flaring with bright flames.
What were your contingency plans if you were to die?
Oh, goodness.
I'm gonna challenge Eric.
You're going to ask the contingency plans of Seskel Ash as Brahmi. Or no, not as Brahmi, as Orcish Brahmi. Interesting. So she may not recognize you, other than the fact that you did go to the door and mess with her. All right. So she would respond, I have 1,000 of the simulacrum spread throughout the world. Fear me, for I will return in time. You can roll an insight check.
Great, okay. I will do that. If anybody wants to.
Guidance.
Thank you, because I need it. $18?
With an 18, she's lying.
Girl. Alright. Who are your collaborators that will continue your work?
I have none. I trust no one.
You know, I will roll insight, but
Sure.
I think she's lying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
She doesn't appear to be lying, but
that's
I
up to
don't
you
think
guys.
she's telling the truth. Yeah, she absolutely doesn't believe her, but she can't force her to tell the truth, unfortunately. Unless we cast Zone of Truth? I think Zone of Truth works on spirits, right?
I'm not going to answer that.
Eric! I don't have Zone of Truth, though. It's fine.
It's okay.
Why do you hate the House of Flowers so deeply?
Because they're responsible for my great-great-grandfather's death and imprisonment here. It's your fault that we got expelled. It's the House of Flowers that is responsible for the downfall of my entire family. They will burn. I will be remembered. Someone will realize how corrupt the House of Flowers is. It will dissolve from within in time. It's inevitable. I simply sought to hasten it. You never know who I've left behind. If I have. Or not. Perhaps one of those with you is actually my agent.
She's just trying to make a mess of things on her way out. Dave's favorite kind of answers. So we have 2 questions left. Brahmi's saying this telepathically, by the way,
Okay.
Eric. So no, these aren't shenanigan questions. These are genuine questions. Do we want to go with how did the Great Manta become involved with the Starflower?
No, I think
Do
that's
we want-
obvious after her last answer.
Okay. The Starflower, the vault of the Starflower, and the relics within.
Yeah, you want
And
to ask
then-
what she wanted to do with those, or
Just trying to think of a good way to phrase this. Do we want to? You know what? We're taking her with us. We can ask her more questions later. Wait. What were your next steps after this, and where?
Is this verbally?
Actually, let me rephrase that. And yes, it will be verbally. Yeah, that's a good one. What are your collaborators up to while this goes on? Where are they?
Everywhere.
God damn it. So annoying.
You guys can't see the webcam, but the 3 people on webcams all did this.
We're gonna Zone of Truth our next time we do this. The Starflower Vault. What did you find? Where is it? Where are the relics? Did you take them?
They're with the true Starflower, Sumerik. And she will die.
And when she says that she means this inside here, we're not opening that. You liar. She just lied through every single one of those.
Did she?
Yeah. Okay,
You
maybe
think?
not every single one. Yeah, some of them.
Are you sure?
Lies
say,
and
are
half
you sure?
truths.
God damn it! I had a brief moment of good rolls. Brahmi just thinks she's lying. That first one really, she was just like, okay. She knew she was lying then. And then she was suspicious every time after. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely taking her with us, right?
Yes.
Alright.
You could always open the
Take a-
coffin.
No! Should we chain up the coffin? Should we treat it like a
I think it's
like a
pretty
Dracula?
locked up, anyways. Like she was doing a whole ass ritual to get it open.
Brahmi's stealing all the candles.
Okay.
Anything else around here?
Let's search around. We don't want a copy of the knock ritual lying around for someone else to find.
Okay.
Yeah, she's taking
So,
60
Brahmi,
rounds.
you're able to collect 4 candles of the temple hearth and 10 candles of the hearth.
Candles. Oh wait, okay. Temple hearth
Yep.
and hearth.
Yes, ma'am.
And can you give me those numbers one more time? Sorry.
You had 4 candles of the temple hearth and 10 of the hearth.
Awesome. Those are so fun. Thank you.
Shamakine will collect a vial of Sescal Ash's blood.
Gotta add it to the collection.
Understood. All right. So, as you guys have the body of Sescal Ash down here in the cairn of Sumerik, is there anything you want to do before departing?
Is
Is there anything else? Oh, go ahead. Sorry, Dave.
Yeah, is there any desire to look at the rest of the cairn, or do we want to just take off? Like, as far as Kawhi is concerned, mission accomplished.
I would look around and make sure there's nothing in this room.
There's nothing else in the room of value.
Okay,
You guys have
that's fine.
stripped it. Yep. Cool. All right.
Yeah.
So as you guys depart the cairn, you guys can go outside, and that's where we're going to allow you guys to level up
Oh,
as you have finished the next milestone of the campaign and depart the cairn. Now we have a couple of options to present the group. One, we can do an epilogue next week and resolve things, or we can press start to continue the adventures of the Awesome Blossoms and figure out what other threats might face the party and the rest of the House of Flowers throughout Toivoa.